Oh, how about everybody else? Are y'all ready to begin?
Yes.
All
Ready
right.
as I
Now
can
that
be.
I'm just posting memes in the main chat.
we're
Tanking the hedge fund, yes.
Memes.
yeah. All right. So
No, that is
last
some
time
badass clothing.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Did you see the one I sent you, Lucia, by the way? The hedge fund meme I sent you?
Let me see.
Oh, sorry.
Where
I'll
is
let you
it?
talk, Chad.
Yeah. He's trying to start.
All right.
Sorry.
Starting some shit. The
Last
best
time
shit.
on Dragon Ball Z, some players made their way to a guard tower and where they allowed them to question a certain old man who maybe worked for someone named Gideon. Seemed to be more afraid of like the person rather than this cute, adorable human that thought she was tough and stuff. So then our Dragonborn friend that decided to roll up in here decided to poison this poor son of a bitch.
Fuck boomers. Fuck them.
Luckily, a certain other Dragonborn who was helping out the town came in and delivered the last rites, and then helped out with the rest of the sales and gave a very detailed report of how fucked up those sales were kept.
Crazy. Yeah.
They decided to
Who
go
knows what
back.
happened?
They decided to go back to the actual building of the old man and look at the green room, and discovered, thanks to a very dexterous gnome, although not a great aiming one, found a lot of books with a lot of stuff.
Books.
And some people could read the name of who it was. Some people maybe not lied about it. Some people straight up saw him. It's up for debate. But after a couple of minutes of that, decided to go back to the inn where people were reveling, but more like out of sadness and trying to forget about what had happened. Where a wonderful shanty was sang by the bar's bard and another bard, um, who happens to get 9 jack dudes to charge up a dragonborn, but decided that maybe that wasn't such a great idea because that got beefy.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious.
And
Beefy boy.
when they backed down, that dragonborn decided to chunk a gnome at him. It
We
worked.
just went with it.
Yep.
And
Yes, and.
before we left, one of the characters came in contact with Prince Elfrinder, and he thanked him for his service. And
He
that's
seems
where we
like a
left.
swell guy, at least on the surface.
And now we return back to the bar where the gnome has just rocked this dude. Everybody's reveling, everybody's rejoicing. Rounds are on the guys who he scared. What is everybody doing at this moment as the joyous commotion has started to come to an end?
I go back to my fire
High-fiving the
whiskey.
Dragonborn's thigh,
all right,
because that's
all
how
right.
tall I am.
Say what?
I said I'm high-fiving the Dragonborn's thigh because that's how tall I am.
Okay, you do that. You get a slap to the ass, Alex.
Thigh, not ass.
A slap to the tail, I might say. Yeah, I go back to my fire whiskey just because, stupid fuckers got punished. And I'm reveling.
Your whiskey.
Dragonborn drinking fire whiskey, not a stereotype at all.
Stereotypes or not, I'm from the mountains. This shit tastes good. It slaps differently.
It's
A different
it
sort of
either
slap.
hits differently or it slaps. Goddamn Dragonborn.
It's the same thing. Either way, it's an attack of some kind. Why worry about the difference? Galadriel.
Surfing.
You know,
Did you have a question about the books earlier in the last session?
I did.
What was that question again?
It was more just like if I was allowed to, because everyone was like being distracted by the singing and the revelry and the hoo-ha and all that. And it was just me double checking that I was allowed to like write down certain things in my journal about them.
I would say yes and no. Certain things is like basic stuff because it is a lot of noise going on, a lot of distraction.
Mhm.
You can write things. You're able to write certain things. I allow you to write certain things.
Mhm, yeah.
You can write you were able to ascertain that this was obviously a personal journal, set of journals. You notice that's kind of odd him to have so much of them.
Mm-hmm.
And certain ones depict like basic stuff, scenes for not scenes, schemes and puzzles and multitude of ideas of puzzles. In fact, because of this, you when any puzzle comes up from now on, you have advantage on it to figure it out.
Oh,
Okay.
But when it involves him, I should say, when it involves him, Arthur Wynn, I should say. I gotta make sure I specify that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that's really basically it. Another one is just like ramblings and things that don't really make sense.
Okay.
And you
And
can't
so,
really,
like,
and
I
with
can
the-
only piece together what I have information for.
you haven't really got a good chance to really dive into all of these books heavily.
Right.
Just basic on the topical level. What you're saying?
Okay, yeah. And plus, if I tried to do this later at like a campfire or something, everyone's gonna be like, "So why you like those books so much, huh?
Or maybe.
Why you?"
I mean, I guess I don't know how they're gonna act around you.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna die for sure.
All right, continuing. What else, y'all? What is the rest of the play? Dylan, Kiwi,
yeah.
what are you doing out there after meeting the glorious, flamboyant, dumbass Prince Elfringer?
About what time is it?
It is
It's dark
getting dark.
out.
It's getting
Yeah.
dark, and the rain is still going.
Yeah, it is. All right.
He gets
Guess
a
I'll
little.
go through and stretching, get myself ready for the night.
All
Go
right.
and head on over to. I think I saw a rather loud tavern somewhere.
There's only one
Hope to
tavern.
get a quiet corner of that loud tavern. If there's
Well, there's
a
only one.
section. There's only
There's-
one tavern in the whole.
yeah,
whole town?
it's a big ass tavern on Stars Rest.
All
it's
right.
not
Is
a
it is it like an inn as well?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, it doubles as an inn as well.
All right. Yeah. I'll go and head on over that way and
Okay.
just
All right.
kind of try to excuse me. Pardon me.
All right. Yeah, people are getting.
no.
Yeah, people are like,
Crazy.
oh, they're moving out of your way, like, oh, giving you kind of like, who the fuck are you?
Oh, no. That gnome was thrown very fast. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving.
Yeah. All right.
And get to the front and just hey, could I? Is there a room available?
The guy turns around. The rest of you, I don't know. Y'all's passive perceptions are pretty shitty, so you don't notice him walking in, having your great.
I don't know.
time.
I'm pretty tall. I'm like 6'10".
Okay, then yeah. Not you, Corvair. You have a passive perception of 9. But
He's also a little short. It's hard for him to see that angle. Just
yeah,
the angles that we're
I
doing.
know. Like, so the rest of you see your friend Kiwi, Val, walk in.
You see this person who I don't know. You met him at a jail cell.
Okay.
You were worried about him as a threat to the danger of your masked stranger friend.
He walks in, asks the bartender, who turns around with the glass. Oh, yes, of course, we have rooms available.
Perfect.
What
Yeah.
kind of dwellings do you want? We have
Just whatever's the simplest. I don't need much. If
Oh,
it's
of course,
in a
we
corner,
have-
that's great.
we have poor available. That'll be a 1 silver piece, please.
Oh yeah, wonderful. Here you are.
He takes a silver piece. He goes like this.
Silver piece.
Bink. All right. Here's the. He hands you something. He goes, just stay right there, and I will make sure that you are accommodated to your room.
Thank you very much.
That guy, he then proceeds to walk around the very nice white wooden like desk. Very
Didn't know people ate so. Weird.
He grabs you at this moment.
Oh.
He puts your hand. It's like, don't be alarmed. It's just how we do things.
Oh.
I'm gonna need you to make a deck save.
Okay, sure. 1 second. Let me actually get my dice.
Oh shit! I need the.
I mean, y'all aren't going yet, are you?
Yeah, but I'm gonna need my dice.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need those. Yes.
I've got my dice ready.
Oh, I can't wait for you to use them. All
Yeah.
musically and all.
Yeah.
There we go.
I feel like a peasant. I just got the page.
Hey man.
That's gonna be 15.
Okay, that makes it as you are immediately warped right up to the second floor.
Oh,
Your room, here's your key. And he hands you a key. Looks like very nice iron made, a little rusty. Hands you a key. Goes, your room's down to the right. You'll see it. It's not that far ahead. Room 101. That is your room.
Okay.
And if you have any questions, just there's a bed into the room. It's, just press
okay,
it.
sure.
I will be, one of our patrons will be there to assist you.
Thank
Have a
you.
nice day. Just disappears. All right, the rest of you.
What a weird trick.
The rest of you see your person you were threatened by just teleported. Except you, Corver. You don't know nothing.
I
Just
didn't
left.
threaten anyone.
Yeah, in the meantime, I was gonna say, hey, Eric or Steve. Sorry, I know it was Steve right now.
Mhm.
You said
Steve.
you said not to drink the ale here because you got poisoned. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Was
That's
that
how
the
I ended up in
bartender? I pointed at the bartender.
He points it, pops in, and goes, Eric, no, it's not the bartender.
No, it's not. He's different.
I decided to
Okay.
get my phone. I'm gonna go and walk over to the bar.
All right, the guy is just now kind of getting back to his glass. Sees you. He doesn't see you. He's like, that's one good guest for us.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Hello, down here.
Oh, hello, tiny one.
They're also
Don't
mean.
say that again.
They're also mean.
Oh well.
Anyway,
What can I do for you?
one, I'd like give me an ale. Two,
I can handle it.
do you want me to destroy your bar? You saw me go through that man's stomach, right?
Yes, of course. We haven't cleaned it up. I'm just giving you shit.
So,
An ale. Would you like a gallon or a mug? Small thing.
Whoa.
you're
kidding.
really pushing it.
I'm kidding. I'll give you a mug if you want one.
I'll take a mug, and then I have a
That'll be
couple of questions.
That'll be 4 copper pieces first,
Okay, I hand over the 4 copper.
and a silver for your answers to your questions.
I hand him 2 silver instead of the instead of 1 copper, 4 silver, or whatever.
Okay, you hand him 2 silver.
Yeah, instead of
All right.
this way I don't have to make
Cool.
as much.
He goes, clink, clink.
So are you the only bartender around here?
No, this is my shift.
How many others you got?
There's 2 others.
There's 2 of you, or you said 2 others? Sorry.
2 others.
Who was here the day of the big boom?
The big boom. Give me a minute. Goes down, picks up. May I ask, why does it concern you?
Well, a friend of mine was here that day and didn't have a very pleasant experience.
Oh, what kind of experience was that? Oh, let's see. What was that?
Well, the
day?
bartender was not very nice, and oh yeah, he ended up in the hospital afterwards for some reason. We don't know why yet, but
I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Right. Yes. Here is him. A Lindel Tea Leaf. He's a halfling that works here from time to time. Covers for
did you
other-
just say tea leaf?
Yes.
I love and hate you. Anyway,
Why?
because I'm on episode 115 of CR right now. Anyway,
Okay. First of all, I rolled this name.
you rolled the.
Yeah. So
Anyway,
it has
sorry.
no correlation, but I'm glad that you're happy.
Anyway, Lindell Tea Leaf.
He's a halfling that comes around here. He runs a tea shop in town. Would you like
Oh.
the address?
Sure.
Yes, of course. Here, and he gives you the address to the building. It seems like it's more on the eastern side of town.
Okay.
So that's where he's kind of directing you. You don't really know streets or names, but you know. He kind of looks at you and goes, "You don't know where that's at, do you?"
Not really. No.
All right, so past the train station, more towards a little bit north, a little bit east of the docks, there is a nice hut. About I would say about maybe 50, 100. I don't know, man. I mean, 100 150 square feet in diameter. It's a nice shop. It's not my taste in how to run a business, but it's the best tea in town. So, I mean, to each their own, I suppose. It's a little too.
You're
it's
awfully
off my-
eager to sell out your coworker for just 1 silver.
2 silver, honestly.
What's 1 and change?
Who
Because I
says,
gave him 2 total silver, so not 1. Not.
who says the L was worth 4 copper? It's worth 4 copper. I'm giving you shit.
Do I believe him?
You can run insight check if you want.
Okay, I'll roll an insight check once I find my d20s.
Hmm.
That's d10. That's d12. There we go. Is an 11.
Yeah, you believe him.
Okay.
In fact, he's a nice dude. Is there anything else you asked for?
This is an inn, right?
Yeah, do you need a room? I got plenty of them.
Let me go see if we're staying the night. I'll be back.
You have yourself a nice day, tiny one.
I turn around and rage and throw a fist.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
And this is gonna be an unarmed strike. It's not with the rapier.
Yeah, I get it. I get what it is.
It's a 16 to hit.
Cool. You rage and turn around and you smack the desk.
Okay. How much damage do I do the bar?
Roll your damage.
Okay. I think it's just 3. Yeah.
Mhm.
3 bludgeoning damage to the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, you hit the bar, you do 3 bludgeoning damage. It vibrates. It hurts your hand.
Well, actually, sorry. That's not with melee weapons. Never mind.
All right.
So you want to say that again?
Have a nice day, sir.
That's what I thought. I breathe, turn around, and walk back to the table.
All right. So you walk
Yeah.
back to the table, and there are your friend or your or your associates.
Are there any other inns in this city town? No, I'm asking the group.
All right. The group.
Group, are there any other inns in this shitty town?
I mean, I wouldn't really know off the cuff. I'm just as happy as a clam sleeping on the ground as I am sleeping in a bed.
Okay, anyone with a brain?
Guys.
Like I was asking everybody.
Oh, are we allowed? Are we
yeah,
allowed to attack you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was asking if there were any other inns in the town. I was asking you guys.
He's asking you guys. We're seeing
Didn't want
everybody.
to steal your magic moment.
Already punched the bar.
Hey, you did a good job. You really showed that bar.
I'm
what's up.
waiting for the party to realize Galadriel's not being her talkative self. I'm waiting.
Oh, you do you. You do you. All right, continue. So yes, he asked that question to you guys.
Anyone?
Well,
I don't know.
Varula's answer would simply be that I am new to town and I do not even know the full layout of the area. I apologize.
You're
What he
fine.
said.
Well, we have one expert who's usually on my back.
Okay.
Galadriel, care to join the conversation here?
Huh?
I said, would you like to answer the pipsqueak?
The
Corver. Corver.
I also punched the dragonborn in the thigh as hard as I can.
pep squad.
Make
Join
an
the
attack-
conversation.
Make an attack roll with non-lethal damage. Downex, what's your AC?
Let's see, my AC, that would be 12.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I hit because I rolled 11 and it's plus 4.
All right, so
Okay.
roll your damage.
It's an unarmed strike. It's just 3
Time out.
damage.
Okay, so Downex, you get punched in the thigh.
All right.
Cool.
Anyway, are you okay? Usually you're talking about how great Elfblinder is, or whatever the hell his name is.
Oh man.
You're
Uh,
funny.
Galadriel, I need a con save.
Here. Oof. 6.
Yeah, okay, continue how you're going.
Oh no. What have you done?
Is she drunk, or is there
You all
something
look,
weird?
you all look at this moment, and Downex, your fire ale whiskey cup is now empty.
Motherfuck. I only took like 3 sips. What the fuck?
And you look
Where did
over
it
and
go?
You see like the liquid on her mouth.
Maybe it was magic.
Right. And maybe that's gnome jizz on your chin there.
No, it's obviously elf jizz, because Elfrender would have made it, and he liked to fuck up elves.
All I wanted was some goddamn fire whiskey. I already warned both your punk asses about taking a Dragonborn's whiskey. Come on!
I mean, you got another flagon, don't you?
I already drank that one. This was
Here,
my flagon.
Here.
Oh, did
I
you
sent
drink
my
that one?
mug of ale to him in front of him.
Oh, Downex, did you drink that one already?
In my head, yes, I had already drinking that one.
Made a con save.
Con save?
I consider it your apology to
Val.
me.
Let's see. That was a 7 on the con save.
You're not drunk. You can handle your alcohol a bit better, but you are buzzed.
It's just that's your apology to me. It was your drink, so now we can be friends.
We wouldn't want to talk about an apology. What about those 9 beefcakes from like 5 minutes ago, huh?
What, the cream cakes? The cream cakes?
No, not the pancakes, you daft flesh bag. I'm talking about the freaking 9 beefcakes. Beefcakes.
Enough. God, you two are giving me a fucking headache.
Oh, give us a headache. How about that time I chunked you at one of their stupid
That
faces?
was teamwork.
You're a mean little dragon.
And you took my drink.
Aren't dragons supposed to be nice and wise?
No, that's my buddy Smaug. But you took my drink. You owe me a drink.
Well, I don't have any money, so...
Eric.
Mm-hmm.
I give my ale to the Dragonborn, by the way.
Okay. Are you drinking the ale, Downex? Hold on, Eric.
Yes, I will be downing the entire flagon to make a point.
I need a con save. As you see Downex just
No, not check. Hold on, there we go. Hold on, 1 sec. That would be a 6.
You're drunk. That hit you. That was it. You're drunk.
I've never had alcohol before.
It fucking shows. It fucking shows.
Feel something slide into your pocket.
Who, me or Galadriel?
Eric.
Okay.
Eric.
Okay.
Jay. You feel just a little, like a little physical kind of thing slide into your pocket. The rest of you continue going. You're drunk.
All of us?
Oh, except
No,
for
just those
Colbert,
two.
those two are drunk.
Why are you so mad?
Why do you fucking think this would be 3 drinks? But you took one of my drinks. I've had a long goddamn day. I had some motherfucking fleshy insult my mom. So you fucking tell me.
Clearly, an apology is in order.
You're damn fucking right there's an apology in order.
She reaches over and she frames his face and she just looks at him really emphatically and says,
I forgive you.
You forgive me? Forgive me for what? What? What on earth could I have possibly fucking done to you? I just met you like a few hours ago.
At this moment, a waitress comes up and goes, do y'all need any more drinks?
Yes, sweet cheeks. This one right here said she was gonna pay for a drink.
Give them
What's
water.
this? Oh, okay.
Hey, ignore the gnome, okay? Ignore the tiny cannonball.
Right away. And just goes away. Val,
Oh, yeah.
you make your way to your room.
Yeah.
It's a poor conditions. It's a little hay slot in the back corner. and a candle on the floor. Getting the floor electricity in this. It's,
I'll actually just lay down my own bedroll that I have in this
Okay.
backpack I carry,
Alright.
and just go and sit myself down,
Mhm.
pull out a sensor and light a little bit of incense and just relax a little bit. Just start
Alright.
breathing, enjoy
Okay.
myself.
All right.
I love your character's approach to life. He's just like, well, you know.
So this is you're a warlock, so you get a. You don't have to long rest. You can do that in what 4 hours in 4 hours, right?
What? No, I'm a
No,
cleric.
you're a cleric. Never mind. I forget you're a cleric.
Do you guys want to get really messed up?
Never mind.
What do you have in mind?
Oh.
A Dragonborn can handle quite a bit.
Oh
Yeah.
no, this made me see stuff.
Lady, the
Ooh.
waitress comes back and hands a big like pitcher, and just drops it in the middle, and then he goes, "Anything else I can help you out with?"
No, that'll be it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
get out of here.
You're Corver. I thought you were cool. You know, after throwing you like a cannonball, like
It's okay.
fucking.
It's all right. And I pat
And
her
you're
shoulder.
dumb, you
like
dumb
something else.
lady. He said drink, not just water. Why are you so dumb? You dumb.
Well. I
Okay.
mean,
The man wants a
We need to get
glass
y'all
of milk.
out of here.
Okay.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend. You're sweet, but I wouldn't recommend milk. It kind of gums up the works a little bit.
The man, his milk, you dumb lady.
Malk. Okay, I'll try Malk. What is that like?
Dumb lady, just because she got it.
Hey, hold. She's a service worker, okay? She puts up a lot of fucking bullshit, all right?
Corvair slams his hand on the table.
What?
Stop.
Stop.
You're loud. Giving me a headache.
Well, it's not my fault, right? Her thoughts are equally
It doesn't
loud.
matter. Shut up.
Now that's just rude. That's just rude, right?
Okay, Corvair just stomps over the bar and pays for a room and goes
You
upstairs.
guys, who lost that baby?
What baby?
The little baby that was all
All right.
mad.
That was a grown ass man.
Oh, you went to get a plate. I'll be back. Oh,
That's
sorry.
the little guy.
All right.
Grow up, little guy.
Surfer, what are you doing? You see your two friends just drunk off their ass.
Personally, I think he's just sitting there chuckling, watching them make fools of themselves
And
and
what-
enjoying it. But also, he noticed Val walk in, and so he's kind of just biding his time because he
Alright.
recognizes that guy and he kind of wants to go talk to him. But right now, he's just enjoying it and chuckling.
Okay, you enjoy your time. Okay, continue, drunk lads.
And what are you laughing at there, Juggles?
Want to get super messed up or not? You could see visions.
Like, dude, after the day that I've fucking had, like, I could see some shit. I've seen some shit. I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more shit.
Okay. Come here, Mr. Butsamar. Come here.
Butsamar, who the fuck? It's Dalnix, goddammit. And I've been through a lot of shit to earn that name.
She is not talking to you. She is talking to me.
Why do you speak up quicker
My
then, god?
name is according to her.
Well, because you have like a made up thing that sounds fake. What are you, like a tiefling or?
You could say that I am an ass bar. I was written by Frank Miller.
He said ass. Ass bar.
What? I don't
Rock
get
the
it.
ass bar.
Okay, come here though. Come here.
I am right here. What
Yeah,
do
but-
you need?
You have a beautiful voice. It's quite lovely. It's very good timbre and cadence.
Thank you.
It sounds a little raspy to me, like you've
Okay.
been gargling salt water.
Hold on. And I just take his mask and I try to pull it off of him.
Oh, I'm gonna need a sleight of hand.
Can I roll to grab the mask to try to keep it
Yeah,
on?
you can make a contested sleight of hand.
Okay, how do I do that? What do
Just
I
roll
roll?
a sleight of hand, and the better one wins. Or you can make a.
I rolled a 16 and my sleight of hand modifier is +7.
Well, this is gonna go great.
Well, I'm gonna roll. I'm assuming I'm rolling a d20 just for the record.
Yes.
Yes. And then you
Yeah,
add your
we could
sleight
do
of hand. modifier.
Actually, no. It's for rule, it's a strength check.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
a strength
Yeah,
check.
because you're.
Wouldn't
you're,
it be
you're,
a dex?
Wouldn't it?
Because it's a
'Cause
speed
he's-
thing, right?
I think either or.
Either or, because like he's grabbing it, and even if you grab it, he's trying to prevent you from it too.
Yeah, but I'm
so-
trying to do it really fast, like just grab it and pull it off. So,
I'll let
like,
him. I'll let him do both. If he wants to do sleight of hand or a strength
It's a little
check.
easier for him to
I
grab
think
his face.
Mhm.
I would do better with strength because I have 17 score plus 3 modifier
give you-
plus 3 save. So
All right,
I'm
give me a
cool.
d20 check and give me a strength check,
Okay.
and just take the strength modifier.
Okay.
so what did you roll plus your modifier?
You
I
said
rolled,
you were.
I
you see
rolled
what
a
we-
10.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
I rolled a 10 and my score is 17. My modifier is plus 3. My save is plus 3.
So you got
The-
13. So you.
Yeah, the score just tells you what your modifier is.
So
So you don't
you-
add the.
Oh,
So you,
okay.
so you lost that. She grows to grab it. It's faster than you're ready for. You try as you might, but she gets the mask,
Mhm.
man, and light just emanates this entire dark, dim-lit area, just pouring out.
Yo, who turned on the lights? The fuck?
How fast can I get my mask back on? Do
Yeah,
I have
make
to
a-
roll for that?
You got to do a sleight of hand if you want to get it out of her hand, and she needs to make
Okay.
another. She needs to either do a strength check.
Alright, well, I'm gonna roll sleight of hand, but I don't have any modifiers for it, so I'm gonna roll my d10 and do it again. Oh my
D20.
God, I
Can
literally
I
rolled
can
20.
I roll? Can I roll?
You nat 20?
I
Oh, he
actually
slams
rolled
that
20.
fucker back on his face.
Well, can I roll like acrobatics to try to avoid him?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, you can, but he got a nat 20, so you need a nat 20 on this.
And
Yeah,
aren't
I
you at disadvantage for being drunk?
I did
Yeah,
not
she
get a
does.
nat 20.
Well, she doesn't get it anyway, so no, he gets his mask back. As you pull it off, light emanates, and he just immediately grabs it back and puts it back on as fast as he can, almost embarrassed like.
And I go, see, Mr. Dragon Man, you can see things.
I mean, I wasn't expecting fucking fireworks. I was expecting some fire powder, but that works too.
Did you hear the voices? Did you
Ah,
hear the
Ferrule.
voice?
Ferrus,
Yes.
you notice the whole bar is now looking at your direction.
Yes, he's very much. What do I have to roll to want to do a super stylish, like, forward flip out from behind the table so I can get out of there as fast as possible?
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Did you hear the voices, Mr. Dragon Man?
uh,
Did you hear Arthur win?
I
Ooh.
rolled an 11 for my acrobatics. What do I get to do?
Well, okay, so you roll. What are you trying to do? You trying to get the fuck out of there?
I'm just trying to forward flip over the table and get out of there as fast as I can. 'Cause everyone's
You don't.
at me.
You somersault on
Okay,
top of
close
the
enough.
table, and lay on your feet, and you see him go, nope, and just somersault his way on top of the table, and bolt.
wait,
to
wait,
the
wait,
bar.
wait, 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 where you
you go.
going? Wait, hold up,
The
wait.
bartender goes, that was a bright display.
Who asked you, you dumb lady? Where's his milk?
Well,
Wasn't talking to you.
Where is my friend's goddamn milk? This is
Uh,
discrimination against scalies.
I'm-
I'm gonna tell Elf
I-
Ranger
hold
to
up,
have your
Huh.
license
Wait.
taken away.
oh, wait,
Someone go
what
fetch
the
my
fuck
car.
just happened?
Do you need a room, sir? I'm sorry for your friends. Take care of them.
I just want to know where the pretty lights went.
I'm talking to Fair Rules.
Ah.
She went into the bar. Surf.
Oh, I went to the bar. I was gonna say that I like ran upstairs trying to find a room
Well-
to just hide in.
Well, here's the thing. There's
Okay.
there's no stairs.
Oh. Okay.
Like you saw your friend, and from what I imagine, you saw him be teleported.
That's true.
And then the guy came back. So you don't have to go to the bar. It's up to you, bro.
Well, I was gonna say, what would be? I mean, the guy at the bar is the one who teleported him to his room,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so he'd go up. Brulers would go up to him and, like, with everyone staring at him, just kind of be like, "Where did you send my friend earlier? The man with the bone mask."
Oh, that was a bright display. Oh, your friend upstairs. I teleported him to his room. He bought a room.
Could I visit him for a little bit? Would that be all right? He knows me.
Only paying patrons are able to go upstairs. I'm sorry.
What do I have to pay you to count as a paying patron?
It just depends on what kind of room you want. We have Oh, we have squalid, poor, modest, comfortable, and well, wealthy. It's up to you.
Buy a room that is wealthy and let the girl at the table have it. I don't
That would be,
care.
oh, of course, that would be too gold.
Fine, take 2 gold. I just want to be able to get out of here.
Oh, of course. Yes, hold right there. Thank you. Kink, kink. Oh, nice. Of course. He comes around. He puts his hand on your shoulder. I need a dex save from you, sir.
Okay. I need to do dexterity save, and I apparently have 0 in that stat, so fuck it. I'm just gonna roll. I got a 10.
All right. So you are teleported. Although you don't land on your feet like your friend Val, you land flat on your ass.
Fair enough.
You're not used to that kind of thing. He looks down and goes, "First time." He looks down at you and goes, "First time?"
And I go, yes. Not used to that at all.
Well, his room is 101. It's down the corridor to the right. You'll see it. It's easily there. As I told him, there's a bell. Your room, he points over there, are those double doors. You turn around and there's 2 big double doors made out of those, seems a different style of wood than what's below. A very nice stained red, like redwood. Beautifully, it looks like it's been carved with designs that you don't recognize. He goes, "That is your room. Here's the key." He hands you it, and whenever you're there, I will have food brought up to you.
And he goes, the room is not for me. I don't want it. I bought it to be able to visit a friend.
It's your room. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it. And he just disappears.
Okay.
All right,
So then
go on. You gonna go to your friend's room?
yeah, I'm gonna go check on Val. Check on
You do that.
cool skeleton man.
Drunk buddies and Eric. What are y'all doing?
I'm still just chilling, trying to
There you
make
go.
sense of what I just kind of saw in my drunken state.
At that point, 2 good patrons. Back to work, and he goes around back to the bar and just starts going back to writing.
Where do you think Mr. Poofy goes when he poofs? Like, not like from point A to like point B, but like in between. I'm gonna go ask him. I'm gonna go ask him that.
Gee, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, dragon friend.
Ah, come on, dally deal, whatever the fuck. Live a little. Come on, for science. I think.
Okay, all right. I just think sometimes maybe there's like a bad thing. We're going kind of improvisational and freeform right now, and I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Dad always told me, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Now, Donnick's go and chop down that tree.
All right. So what do? You gonna go to the bar?
Yep, I'm going up to the bar. I'm in my
Guys,
drunken ass stupor. I'm going to ask him that inane question. Where do you go?
Corvair. Hold on a minute. I gotta answer him. Corvair. That's 5. That's 5 silver pieces. So just take that in consideration. Sorry, Corvair paid for a room and he wanted to style a room. All right. Anyway, so you go up to the bar, right?
Hey.
Yeah. May I help you, drunk person?
Hi. Name's Donix.
Cool.
Name's I had a question.
Can I help you?
So when you do like the poofy poof thing, my friend and I were wondering, where do you go? What do you do? What is that?
I just poof upstairs.
No. But I mean, like, I know you go from like point A to like point Z, but like, what happens in between? What happens between the space between the spaces?
Oh, like what happens is how I do it? It's more like a feeling. It just I think where I want to be, and if I've seen it before, I'm there. Frankly, I really have no idea like how I do it. It's just something that I just do.
But like, do you ever wonder if when you poof, you arrive somewhere else. Like there's like a world between the spaces you could wind up in sometimes.
Never has given me a problem before. Now there's some, as long as I've seen the place,
Mm.
I'm able to get there. Could
But
be
like,
miles.
what if this is a place you have only ever seen in your dreams? Like,
Oh, like if I've seen it, like if it's a real place, I can get to it.
yeah. Well, but what if it's not technically a real place? What if
And
it's
I
like a
can't get to it.
but Deladra, do you see what I'm getting at? Like, do you understand? Like, it's like you see like this world when you read a book, like you see a world, right? And then you dream about that world. It's a real kind of fucking world, right? Could you not get to it?
I think you've had too much of the sauce tonight, sir.
No. I mean, well, maybe I blame Fleshbag here, but it's
you rooms tonight. We have rooms that can accommodate drunken individuals as yourselves.
When I see the dreams and the visions in the books and in his face, I hear the voice mocking me because everybody died and I couldn't save them.
Right.
Right.
Okay, I think she needs a room. I think she needs a padded room.
If you follow me, he grabs both of you.
Where's Tedo?
Hey, hands off the merchandise, bud. Hands off.
I need you both to make deck saves.
I think they should do it.
Except you, Lucia, you don't have to make this because this has happened to you before.
14.
Okay. As you are both transported to a drunk tank cell within the bottom layers of what seems to be maybe like a basement or something, he teleports you there. Oh, all right. You can stay here and cool off until you have sobered up. But until then, have a nice stay at the Stars Rest.
Wait, before you go, can I at least have like a glass of water or something like that? Like, come on, bro. You're just gonna leave us here?
He walks out. He shuts the.
Fucking night crawling bitch. God damn it.
I'll bring you a water.
Thank you. That's all I ask. Fuck.
Sir, you make it to the room.
Oh, was that who
Sir,
made the
Oh, I make it
Oh,
to his
Farule.
room. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I heard sir too. My bad.
And you hear. Val.
I'm gonna get up. Gotta stretch a bit and go and head on over to the door and open it up. And you just see kind of low lit. There's like a sleeping bag on the floor. Ah, Rulus. Oh, how are you? What's going on?
It is nice to see you again, Val. I saw you enter earlier, and I thought since we parted earlier on sudden terms, I would ask how the rest of your journey went.
I ship it.
Between then and now.
Heyo.
You didn't miss much, don't worry. It was just moving some bodies.
These are the side characters, man.
Going
They have their own
through and
stories.
lifting up some rubble. Just the same sort of thing. You sound, I don't know. You sound a little worried. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I just downstairs. Downstairs, the young lady you saw me with earlier decided to well, I could use the word embarrass, I suppose, me in front of the rest of the bar. So I do not feel inclined to stay down there in front of all of the prying eyes. And you took me along and talked to me earlier, so I thought I would speak with you for a time until I'm ready to sleep.
Here, come on in.
And you go
Kind of
in.
goes through and offers a small box to sit
Yeah,
on.
there's a small box
There you go.
you see in the right corner of the room. There's hay with like a little knapsack on it. Nothing much, anything else. He has his little his bedroll out in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
That's really it. Like a little small candle that seems half used.
Is there like a small like surface that is there any like there's probably not much as far as accommodations here. It's just like
There's not.
No.
He
Okay,
can
that's
sit on
fine.
the floor. He's not gonna freak out on you. Be like, oh my
No,
god,
no,
there's
no,
no
totally.
chairs.
No, not quite.
Yeah,
Not really a way to
Kevin.
make tea is all. Normally I'd offer, but we're not outside, so we would start a fire indoors, I'd say.
That might be a little.
How's your day been? Have you been alright?
I've been walking around with the group that I left with that you saw me earlier. We
Yeah.
found several books. They
Oh.
were bizarre and interesting, filled with the ramblings
Yeah,
of a man that
you're,
I had never heard of before.
The pushy one that you kind of walk around with, the lady. She showed me some fancy book that apparently said something in it. I couldn't see it.
She is pleasant to be around, although when she has had a bit too much to drink, she can become forward.
Alright, just hey, you can choose your company, just so you know. If there's ever a problem and whatever's going on, don't be afraid to go through and distance yourself from anything. It's important to watch out for that. Well, obviously you got this whole worry thing because you're new here. There's
Are you not new to the town?
oh no, I've only been here for about 18 hours.
Oh.
It's I've seen enough things around. I heard about the incident with the explosion, and well, I came over. I happened to be in the Starfall region at the time, so it worked out.
I saw that you were going off in the rain. Did you really continue to tend to the bodies in the city, even through the rain?
Sure.
And you notice that his clothes are wet and soaked.
It wasn't a problem, and he's actually going to take off the upper layer of the shawl,
Well,
and
I kind of think
you
he's
see-
already have. I just wanted to like make him.
yeah, but he goes through and does it anyway. He just got there.
Alright,
He goes,
alright.
takes off the upper layer shawl, and you see this sort of grayish fins that go to a kind of bluish color off the back of his head. The frills, kind of like a lizard, that go and head off the back of his head. Still has the mask on, so you don't see many features. And he goes through and kind of puts that off to the side, and he goes through and nods. Yeah, it's work. Yeah, they're out there too. You know, they're waiting. There's no need for me to go through and be impatient.
You reply and be like, I just wanted to pay my respects to you for your dedication to the task of seeing that the people were all buried. It was very kind of you. They were all
Simply,
victims of what happened, but
Simply a
they
lifestyle
deserve to
of
be
mine.
laid to rest.
Yeah, they do. And it's a shame I just couldn't get here quicker. I'm glad I was in the area when I was. Hey, do you know, I haven't heard much about it. Do you know, some details? Just, know there's some kind of big explosion and, I don't know, something happened. Yeah.
I
I
am
like
actually
to
not,
go through looking at these things.
I'm actually not too sure what happened either. I was underground in a house exploring a library trying to find something when it happened.
Sounds like you
and
lead an interesting life there, friend.
I am on a journey, you could say.
Well, I'm sure your journey's an interesting one, even if it may seem a little bit of a strange comment from a rather, well, maybe you like it, but a rather unremarkable individual as far as my profession goes. It seems interesting, and I hope you, well, thanks. I'll offer my room to you if you wish to sit for a while and talk. Be my guest, and I'd get you tea, but again, can't exactly cook it here.
All right, Eric. What are
Yes.
you doing?
I am following that direction on the note
Okay,
that I
alright.
got.
You make your way back to the house,
All right.
and the door is open.
Okay. So
What do?
I go inside.
You go back inside. Standing there in the middle of the room is a figure that you haven't recognized. I see you've got my note. You are the ground elf, I hear. He's staying with his back turned to you.
That is what they call me, yes.
Why are you here? Immediately, the door closes behind you. Why are you here?
Just looking for answers.
Is that all?
Yeah.
You're not keeping anything from me. Who hired you? At all? Let me be frank with you. And the man turns around. And you notice it's still dimly lit in here. He has a hood. Purple laced with kind of bluish, very elegant hood. You notice there's like a scar down his eye. Old. Looks very, very not well put together as far as the skin tone. Looks like he's seen some shit. Very weathered, tan skin. About, say, 6 foot. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Roll a 3, modifier +1, 4.
Cool, bro. You feel almost fear or intimidation from this figure, as if you don't want to fuck with him. You're afraid of what he could do to you at this moment, and that is all in your mind. Let me be coy with you. I run an organization, a very powerful one. And tonight's events have, well, not gone according to plan. That old man, what happened to him? He asks you.
Yeah. Well, he was arrested, brought to jail for interrogation. And then from what I hear, people went in and poisoned the dude.
Poisoned him?
Poisoned.
Oh, I'm sorry. You no longer feel afraid of this guy, by the way.
All right.
That's fucking awesome. Thank you guys for doing my job for me. Well, so I know who hired you. I know why you're here. So tell me, anything else you need to tell me? Besides the fact that you did my job for me. He reaches down and he hands you a sack, by the way. He goes, payment. Seems quite heavy.
I checked the satchel, I guess.
There's 40 gold in it. Payment on a job well done. Right. So, you're probably wondering why I invited you here.
I have a feeling, but please elaborate.
I need you to hinder your party, your friends, your cohorts.
Motherfucker.
In any way possible. I trust you have the skills for that.
Suppose I do.
There could be more lucrative opportunities for you. If I'm not asking you to stop them, that would be too easy. I am in need
Too
of
obvious,
some
of course.
I am in need of a couple of them. But make it a little difficult.
I'll do my best.
Can you do
The
that?
dog's not having it.
His hand comes out. Oh, we agreed. his hand,
I
and you look down, and it is
Mhm.
weathered, slimy, and emits of unusual energy and aura. We have a deal?
I take another look at the satchel
Okay.
and I reach my hand across and shake it.
An energy rolls up your arm. You feel this bind connect you, and a silver line roll up you. Trust me, I know you will. And then suddenly black smoke fills the air, and he disappears, leaving you in this house all by yourself, and the door opens back up to the alleyway. All right. Back to the cells. There are drunk individuals and all this, and then a minute. Your water, sir, as you requested.
Yeah,
He
thanks.
hands you a gallon. You have kind of sobered up, the both of you. It's been like an hour.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
You seem a bit sober up. Could probably let you out now. Takes the keys.
Where's Tato?
Who's Tato?
Who?
My little fox dog. Where's Tato?
You've had a dog this entire time?
She has not, actually.
Where's Tato?
Tato is not there. As the keys and open. You're free. You seem to be sobered up. We have rooms available.
Wait, I need to find Tato. Was he at the bar?
Deladriel? You didn't have a dog with you, friend. I think you just needed.
He's not a dog. He's a fox dog.
Fox, dog, same difference, maybe a difference in tail. But either way, you didn't have a companion with you. It's just been us.
What?
Yeah. Did you?
It has been. In fact, this entire time through about the fact that you went back to the green room, Tato has mysteriously not been there.
And I just sit up realizing this. I'm like, when did Tato disappear?
Make a history check if you want, or you can just not know.
Well, I'm panicking now that this is one of those things where, like,
Okay.
he's ceased to exist, like Arthur Wynn seemed to for a while.
Okay. What do you do?
Let me see. My stats. You said a history check?
Yeah, you can make a history if you want.
Oh, it's +0. So I rolled a 14.
You had him at the bottom when you first entered, when you met Surf or Ferrules.
Yeah.
It seems between the visions that you had and before meeting him is when Teto seemed to have disappeared. That's when you can count. That's the last recollection of Teto.
I have to see if Ferrules has seen him.
You don't remember where Ferrules is. You were drunk off your ass.
Do you know where Ferrules is?
Oh, you're talking to me.
No, I was talking to the Dragonborn.
You're asking the wrong dude. The last I remember, you went up to Poofy Poof here. So.
Oh,
you're
so
talking
he went.
about. Are you talking about which one? The one.
The dude in the mask that did a whole Cirque du Soleil thing on the table.
Right. He seemed
Yeah.
quite embarrassed. Yeah, I poofed him up. He bought the best room in the tavern.
See, there you go.
Can you take me up to his room, please?
Of course. Anything. He put you. Do you want to go as well?
Nah, I've had enough of close quarters for today. I'm gonna go take a nap outside.
All right. Enjoy. We have stables if that's something you prefer.
Does it cost anything?
No, it doesn't. Not for you.
I feel like I'm a little insulted there, but you know what? I'm tired. I'm just gonna take it. I don't even care.
At this moment, you don't need to make a dex save. This has happened to you before. Yeah, you're poofed up to his room. Big, nice wooden doors made out of a red kind of wood with nice, beautiful carvings. Yeah, he goes, this is the room that he bought. But he did say that he was trying to find his friend down in room 101, so I don't know if he's back or not. But I'll leave you to it. Is there anything else you need of me before I go?
No, just let me get up there, please.
Oh, all right, well, have a nice day. And he poofs away.
So we've been talking for like an hour.
Yeah, I think after an hour of talking his ear off, Ferulis has finally walked out of the room and said his goodbyes and whatnot.
Okay,
so he's probably in the hallway.
At this moment,
at some point during all that, though, Corvair would have gone out and looking in the hallway.
I learned about session 1, guys.
Nice. So, yeah, it was a great event. Like, things revealed. So at this moment, you're poofed up there. Corvair, you're just chilling you're chilling right there, about maybe 10 or 15 feet.
Yeah, I'm just
overlooking.
And
the both of you, except for Corvair, he's just chilling there. Galadriel, you hear the shut of a door and you look over, and there is Pharaoh's walking down the hall to his room.
Pharaoh's!
Corvair, you hear that voice. We're kind of like not right next to you, so.
And Feroz would blink and he'd look over at her and be like, "Oh, you're here. Hello, Galadriel.
Have you seen Tedo?
Who is Tedo?"
You can make.
Oh.
You can make a history check if you want, but.
Okay, I'll do it for the sake of magical animal.
Yeah.
The best of boys. The best of magic boys.
Yeah.
I rolled a 13 and my history is a 1 in my little
you know
stat
that
thing.
when she came down at first, when you were researching in the cellar of that old man's whatever, that she did have a creature on her shoulder.
Okay.
And you haven't seen it since. Of course, you're moving more preoccupied with Val and the book, so it really hasn't been the first thing that's on your mind. All right.
He goes, "Was that the little creature you had with you earlier?"
Yes! So you do remember him?
I remember him, but I don't remember when he left. I mean, he left us at some point while we were in that house, I think.
Corvair, they're both ignoring you.
I'm ignoring them. I'm just looking for anything out of the ordinary.
Investigation, if you are.
Thank you.
All right, continue, guys.
I misplaced him. I feel so embarrassed.
Dirty 20.
Wow. Okay, continue,
Yeah,
guys. And I'll have to message you privately on that.
Well, do I, since they closed the door, did I hear Ferulis kind of respond and like, what's going on out there?
Yeah,
I was
actually,
gonna kind of listen in a little bit.
Actually, you did. You have a passive perception of 16. You definitely heard that. Yeah. So
I've never been.
Continue. I'm just.
I've never been separated from him my whole life. I can't believe this happened. How could I not realize he wasn't with me? This Arthur Wynn stuff is messing with my head.
Do you want me to help you go back to that house that we were in and look for him?
Do you really think he'd still be there?
Well, the only other places you would go if he's been with you your whole life is he would have been trying to follow you, I imagine.
Maybe.
So we'll start at the last place you saw him, and then we'll go everywhere else that you've been, and we'll try to find him.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, do I see that from where I'm up here on the second floor? Hey! Corvair tries to get everybody's attention.
There's this little sound from like beneath your ankles.
So Ferulis would look down and behind.
There seems to be some people going behind the bar. They don't seem to be coming back, and they're kind of. I mean, if you are the being of light, they're your antithesis. I'm saying they're shady.
What?
There's some shady people going behind the bar and not coming back.
Yeah. and Ferulis would blink, and they would know he was blinking because since the light is coming from his eyes, when he blinks, the light stops shining through the map
All right.
temporarily. So you just kind of blink for a second, then you'd be like,
Okay.
Can you take me exactly to where you saw them?
Well, we have to. How do we get back downstairs?
I'm gonna actually walk on out and open the door and like, hey, I have this bell here.
Oh,
I heard that, by the way. Sorry. Do you,
go ahead and ring the bell.
Yeah, there should be room service.
Right.
I'm gonna ring it real quick. Just
Ring it. Here makes it. Oh, it's the same dude. But then Corvair, I don't know if you're which way you're turning. Are you actually paying attention downstairs? Are you paying attention? You notice the same bartender is downstairs too, and the same one appears on the second floor. Yes. Oh, how may I help you?
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it. How may I help you?
Who the fuck are you, and who the fuck is that?
He rang the bell. His turn. He can ask the questions. Yes, sir. How may I help you?
I was just wondering if we all could go downstairs. I just kind of go look back at them.
Val, hold on a second. The same guy is up here is down at the bar.
Oh.
You both look.
How'd you do that?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh. I look back.
I mean, you can tell me what's going on, or I can rearrange your face.
The guy down the bar. Oh, funny joke. Now, would you want to go downstairs or not? I can assist you. Come on, H1. Grab on.
I kind of go with everyone and kind of motion over and kind of pick up my glaive again, just in case. It's kind of a walking stick, but I pick it up.
Okay.
I'll put my hand on my rapier as we're going closer.
All right, and he's seems legit. Like he's literally like, come on, don't.
Yeah, I'll put a hand on his shoulder.
Ferulis is ballsy and doesn't reach for any weapons as he grabs.
All right.
I'm just making sure I have them with me, so I put some things down.
All right.
But he does make sure Galadriel's coming with them since doesn't want to leave her.
Yeah, she'd follow.
Okay. Or Galadriel, sorry, my bad.
Did you put your hand on him? Or did you put your hand on him?
Yeah.
All right. You're immediately, everybody but Lucy. Oh, actually, no, since you've experienced this, you don't have to make dex saves anymore. You are transported downstairs to the center. And he's like, well, is there anything else I can help you with?
No.
This thing disapparate, like whatever. I can't speaking right now. And then the bartender looks at you and goes, what can I help you with?
And then Ferulis would turn to look at, I think it was Corver that was saying that he saw suspicious-looking people, I do believe.
No, let's head outside real quick. Let's head outside, y'all.
Come on, Kevin, let's go get let's go get
Literally no one gets that except you, Surf, and I.
Let's go, Calvin. Let's go look into the little suspicious hole, Calvin.
Oh my god.
Come on, you know you want to,
Anyway.
Calvin.
Literally no one else gets that reference.
So is
Sorry, I
it
couldn't help
was
myself.
I just looking outside the window, or is like I could see to the floor,
What do you
or like
mean?
it was a balcony or something?
It was
Like,
a
I just
balcony.
wanna-
It was a balcony.
Oh, okay. So they're like going in the back room, or are they going out behind?
All you saw is them going behind the bar.
Yes,
and
I'm saying
then,
they
like
going behind.
them going down.
Okay. I was wondering if it was inside or outside. That's all.
Yeah, but it's inside, but not going back up.
All right,
So,
so Ferulis would follow, I would assume, since we're looking for
Well-
trading people.
Or,
Hold on.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Someone said wanted to go outside.
Well, that was because I thought I saw them like go out behind the bar
Alright.
outside their window.
Okay.
That's.
So what do you want to do?
Let's grab a table to talk real quick.
Okay, there's two tables to the left that are nice and chill.
Farthest away from the bar.
Yep, there's one like to the most like near the door, like right near the door.
Alright,
So you
this
can
way,
get the
come on.
The bar. Tables available. Y'all get in. Same feel as before. The waitress comes up. Yes.
We're good. We're good.
can I-
We're good.
All right. And then leaves.
Thank you.
Jerks.
So I saw people going behind the bar and going down.
Hold on one quick.
And I'm talking quietly.
Yeah, Dalanax or D-Man.
Yo.
You just go to bed.
I mean, I didn't like go to bed, but I'm not in the building.
Okay, you're just outside the stables, right?
Yeah. Yep. Just hanging out, contemplating shit.
All I need to know. Cool, bro.
And where is the dragon ignoramus?
You don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm asking out loud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did we lose the big guy? The other big guy.
I don't know.
There seems to be just a wonderful flow of information at this moment.
Yeah. No, we are talking quietly though. I don't want to say that.
I didn't see him. That's what I was looking for him. I don't really know the guy.
Wait, are we missing anybody else?
There's just patrons, just normal patrons that seem to be enjoying themselves. It seems to quiet down. As
No,
people
I'm saying, does Corvair realize that there's another person missing from the group?
No, actually, you don't.
Is everyone here?
Yeah,
Wait.
Eric's right beside you actually, and the only person that you're missing is
Hi.
the Dragonborn, but Eric's been there the whole time.
Oh, okay.
But no, it's the only person you know is missing is your Dragonborn buddy.
Okay, cool. So, obviously the bartenders are
He's
interesting.
Oh, okay.
What's going on? You sound concerned there.
Well, okay, so while we were upstairs, I mean, you did realize it was the same person that was upstairs was at the bar. That was really weird.
When you pointed it out, yeah, but I've seen a lot of weird stuff here, to be honest. It's not like it used to be.
Yes.
Oh, we also saw people going below the bar, but I mean, I don't know how we.
Yes,
I mean,
And I know she's looking for her dog,
Don
Fox,
Fluffles. Don
Bog,
Fluffles.
Fox,
I'll get
dog,
you.
bog, flog. But anyway,
Yes, Don Fluffles.
so we have a choice here. We can either go back to the house to look for Teto to do. Oh, I guess I wouldn't have heard the name. The Mr. McBitey. That is it. The dog. The fox bit me at one point, right? Because I touched her.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one that bit you.
Yes.
I can see that you won't be useful without it. So
What
either we go back and look for that, or we try to investigate under the bar, or we do it. I mean,
We
what do
could
y'all
also
want?
split up the team.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great idea.
Split the party.
I don't mean to be a little weird about this, but we can come back here and check that out anytime if you're interested. But
That's kind of what I was thinking.
I kind of came over here and introduced myself and got involved because I heard something was lost and needed to be found.
Well, I guess all in favor of finding the Dragonborn and then heading back to the house.
Sure.
Well,
Aye.
Well,
So now the decision is between pursuing shadow people and finding the missing animal. Is that what it's
Seems
coming down to?
In
Yeah.
case.
Shadow people.
Well, that's
Shadow
what
shady people.
shadow shady people is what Corvair mentioned being behind the bar.
You mentioned
oh,
that.
Shadow shit. He was making a joke about you being full of light. And them
Oh,
being shady.
he thought there was literally like shadow
I
monsters.
know.
That's what he got
I
touched
like
so hard.
I like the misconception.
Honestly,
that he has.
honestly, play it off like that. That's fucking great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, wait, what? I said.
I thought
Corvair
you
realized.
mentioned some people made of shadows behind the bar. That's why I got worried.
I mean, for us all, I mean, I just saw people. They could be shadow people. I don't know. I don't
You
like
don't
this.
sound certain.
I don't like this. I don't like this bartender, but maybe he knows where Green Goblin went. So, Corvair goes back over the bar.
He is attending to a cat.
Wait, was it a goblin or a shadow person? I don't understand.
Corvair's already walked away at that point.
He is tending to a cat.
Well, at this point, Frule's interest has been lost as far as the shady people, because he thought they were shadow people, and the dog and animal is much more concerning to him because it is an innocent, sweet little animal, and he doesn't want anything to happen
And
to
his
it.
name is Kelly.
No, his name is Tedo. You two are impossible with your freaking talking about
Anyway,
Red Hood's
Corvair-
boyfriend so much.
You know you love it, Kelly.
Hey, bartender. You know, I haven't asked your name yet. What's your name?
Oh, my name?
Yes.
You don't need to know my name.
Give me
I
your
guess we don't need
colleague's
to know
name,
anything,
but-
really, I guess.
Oh, shit, you followed me.
I can hear you. You're not that far. I mean,
It's true. You aren't that fuck for him.
you move like 15
Do you
feet
know
away, I mean,
where... Do you know where Green and Smashy went?
Oh, you mean the drunken dragonborn?
Yes.
Yeah, he's outside in the stables.
Of course he is.
That's where he wanted to go. I offered him a room.
I mean, you've met him.
I have. I put him in the drunk tanks. It seemed to sober him up.
Thank you for that. I'm sorry that they got that bad. Anyway,
It's fine. It's what happens. That's why they're there.
okay. Well, thank you for the information, and
No problem at
I'll
all.
walk off. And... All right, he's sleeping in the stables. Let's go toss a glass of water on him.
There's-
Metaphorically, not physically. I mean, not literally.
have
So
fun.
you all make your way outside.
Yes, or at least I do.
Yep.
Corvair does.
Yeah, you make your way outside, Corvair. If anyone wants to follow, let me know.
I
Yeah,
follow.
I'll go out there, sure.
Okay,
We're
y'all
going
make-
outside anyway.
Y'all make your way outside. To the left seems to be a set of stables for contraptions, horses, and there lies your contraptions, horses, and there lies your fellow dragonborn just chilling.
Is he asleep or?
No, just chilling.
It's only been
How
a
would
few
you
minutes.
describe his chilling? Is it villain-like?
Now I'll let you describe how you're chilling.
How
with it.
hard is he
I-
vibing?
I am literally sitting on the ground with my back against a large 2x4 post. Just arms crossed, looking up at the stars. So vibing, basically, just vibing.
Yo, Starstruck, you want to go find something?
You ever wonder what's beyond these stars? You ever just
Oh,
wonder
no,
what's beyond
pretty
the
far
sky?
away, pretty
No.
far away.
You are in a
I
team.
don't
wonder
even know if
about
it's
that
real or not.
sometime. I wonder about the stars, yeah.
You know, I could very easily just throw you up there, and you might be able to find out.
You can't let me have fun.
Another time.
Yeah.
Another time.
Anyways, where are you guys going? I thought you were going to sleep.
No,
There's a fox dog.
Gabby over here lost her dog.
Yeah,
I didn't
Tito or some shit. Was there actually a dog, or is she just drunk out of her mind?
There was a dog. There was a fox creature. It was an animal. It was hers. I remember it. It was there.
He comforted me in
Okay.
the hospital.
And you
Eh,
think that if we are to retrace our steps, we can find it? I think that thing is long gone, but that's just me.
Well, the last place we saw it was somewhere you didn't go. Well, you went to the second floor and got your ass stuck, but that's about it.
Right.
So, remember that house we were at?
Uh-huh.
We think it's in... There was a hidden room underneath, behind a bookcase.
Okay, and you think the fox dog might have gotten behind there somehow? I mean, it's a fox
Yeah,
dog.
but it's also one of those that house seems kind of dangerous now, so we probably should go as a group. Come on.
All right,
Already
fine, I'm
go
getting
find
up.
things, I'll help out.
Sure. I mean, I've got nothing else better to do than contemplate the fabric of
So-
reality, it seems, so.
The party has decided to go back to the house once more.
Yeah.
All right. So you make your way there. No survival checks. It's dead of night. Quiet. Still. The mist that has once plagued this area is now dissipated, and it's not as bad anymore. Still rubble and little fires, Val, as you continue to go your way. You make your way. You make your way back to the house. The front door is open.
Ah,
And
just
alleyway
like we left it.
alleyway to the left is, still there.
Filled with
That's
all
good.
the
What is-
damn
What
random
is the party deciding to do?
I would say that Frules, since he's able to see in dim light like it's day and absolute dark like it's dim. He wants to search the entire outside of the house first because he can see better than everyone else. So
Okay.
I can
whatever.
see pretty well in the dark too, you know.
What are you?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot for a second.
For?
Uh huh. What do I have to roll for
It
checking?
depends on what you're looking for. Like,
Fox
Looking
dog.
for the dog.
oh,
Just
well,
wanted.
make an investigation if that's. I don't know
Which
if
one?
it's Investigation.
Okay, yeah, I can roll investigation.
I know you can. Get
Okay. All right.
It's a fox dog. It's not just a dog.
Come on,
Okay,
man.
FX.
Take those rolls, Calvin.
I rolled 15 to look for fox dog. So.
That's why. Oh god, I can't finish that fucking sentence with a straight face.
So I'm gonna say that Dolnix is not in the mood to really get back into a tiny house, so he's gonna follow the other two, and help investigate for the fox dog outside.
I rolled a 12 for Tedo.
Okay, so whoever's investigating, if you want to help their rules, that's advantage, or you can make separate rolls. It's up to you. Lucia, you rolled a 12 for Tedo. That's advantage for Lucia if Dalanex is helping you.
Yeah, yeah.
So
With advantage to roll again?
no, Dalanex is helping Ferulus do it.
Oh.
You just go straight unless someone wants to help Galadriel.
Oh, well, is she searching in the house or outside?
Why are you
like
searching
searching
Galadriel?
inside personally.
I'm
I'll
searching
help the
inside.
Oh, it could be.
Oh.
It could be if Val's helping you. It could be an advantage roll.
I'll help Galad.
I'd like to just actually do a cursory glance on my own. If I could just do a perception check, I could just do some.
That's fine. Sure.
Okay. Let me just.
Why are you whistling? Tedo doesn't respond to whistles.
Oh, sorry. What's your response to?
Ferulus.
Tedo, where are you
No.
already?
Ferulus, give me that advantage roll.
Oh, I rolled a 15.
You can roll it again. and then
Oh,
you
I need to roll it again. Okay, all right.
higher
Yeah, because you have
number.
advantage.
Thanks.
Okay, I rolled a 19 on the second one.
Okay, cool. What is everybody else doing in the? What are the roles in the house? Are we? You did a.
I'm
perception.
helping Galadriel look inside the house.
So the whistle came up nothing.
Oh. Well, what about me just looking around? That do anything?
Dark seems to be.
I can see in the dark.
Oh yeah. Seems to be all the knickknacks and once
Pretty neat house.
once things that used to cloud this area and this expansive room. It's
Where'd
been
you
pushed to the side.
where'd you lose track?
Corvair points at the bookshelf that's probably not covering the hole anymore.
Nope. Actually, there are also wooden planks on the ground, thanks to the wonderful solution of the party.
Okay.
Ferulus, the investigation check outside. You do not find Tedo.
I have to. Oh, I found Tedo, or I have to roll it again.
Did
You did
not.
Oh, I did not. Okay, so I should probably go inside like he's not outside at all.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You find little paw prints. And
Oh.
the dust. It's kind of outside. You do not know if that's what they match, but you do find little paw prints that lead away from the house.
Okay.
You don't know
I
what
have.
they would be. You don't know if
Can
they
I? But so I don't know if they belong to him or not because I don't know what his footprints look like. Okay. Can I lean over to? Well, not like lean in like romantically close, but can I lean over to Dalnex and say that?
Why not romantically close?
Go to Roy.
Shipping!
And lean over and just be like, I found the paw prints, but I do not know if it belongs to our animal. Could you stick your head in the house and say that we found something possibly?
Well, hold on a second. If you don't know if it's actually those paw prints, maybe we should go and follow the trail a little bit first. You know, because they might find them in the house, but at the very least, we should at least check our answer before getting everybody back. You dig?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go.
My cat got tired of me.
All right,
Alright.
so I would lead Dalnex along following the paw prints
Okay.
with me half crouched the whole way, making sure that I'm staring at them and following them
A
correctly.
lovely moonlit stroll through the woods.
The people in the house.
Yeah.
Need that investigation advantage roll for somebody who wants to make it.
Whoever has the highest investigation, I suppose. It's
That'd
not
be-
me.
Probably be a great idea.
I have a +1 to it. I don't know about Lucia.
She's muted at the moment.
I've got
Yeah,
a
because
plus
I'm munching on Magic Spoon cereal like a freaking fatty. My investigation is 0.
Okay,
Mine
so
is
I guess
plus
I should roll that. So
Plus
are you
one
assisting me?
today.
And I can.
Mine is
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
4.
You're
Guys,
getting-
my
Hey,
Oh,
my
hold on.
Inside?
investigation's
Oh,
plus
Steve's
Yeah,
here.
he is.
No shit,
My-
Steve. Hi.
yeah, my
Oh, is that your
investigation's
name?
plus
Hey.
4. So just with advantage or
Yeah.
Because we're helping you.
oh boy. So I rolled 11.
is that with advantage?
Yes.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof. So you're going around here. Familiar space. You're not finding like the physical form of Teto. You're not finding any clues to Teto. Except, I mean, maybe some fur at the base of the cellar stairwell. That's really it.
Should we go down to the hidden library, the secret library?
I think it's worth a shot.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The rest, the other two. Okay, y'all make your way down there. By the way,
Yes.
Sure,
Please go
yeah.
ahead.
the other two, you have followed these footprints,
Mm-hmm.
streets, alleyways.
Hmm.
They need us. It's more. They kind of like go in and they back out. Go in and they back out. A lot of dust and a lot of like sediment here, so it's not really hard to follow. These footprints seem to be making their way to the back of a very familiar place. A 50-foot.
Let's see a year, Mike. Good.
Sorry, yeah, a 50-foot stone guard tower that y'all were recently at early in the morning, and it
Oh.
seems to be making its way to the backside, maybe, and the footprints stop.
At the guard tower.
Yes,
Mm.
2 guards. Look at you. Hey, how are you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing pretty good. How about you guys? It's a lovely night, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Especially since old Prince Elfrinder is here in town. Everything's gonna get better now. What seems to be the problem, chaps?
So my friend and I have been looking for his pets. Just kind of like trying to figure out where he went. He's a little fox dog about yay high, I think. Answers to what was it for real? Is like Tato, like potato or
It was Tedo.
Tedo.
It was
Tedo.
Tedo.
Yeah.
Ever heard of a dog named Potato?
Yeah, I've so we're following these footprints here on the ground, and I gestured towards the ground. So these paw prints kind of lead up to your tower here. Have you seen anything, guys? Anything at all?
Our post is to guard here all night. I haven't even been inside.
Right.
Do you want to go check in?
I mean, if that's okay, you know, don't wanna get you guys in trouble. We're just trying to find our dog. So,
Doesn't seem to be a problem. Just don't fuck with anything.
I mean, I'm a dragonborn, but I don't swing towards statues, my dude. But
I'm not here to oppress you or anything.
I don't feel oppressed. I'm not saying oppressed, but you're assuming some mighty things here. So, but
And the guy goes, you horny motherfucker. What? I meant to, like, oh.
it's because they got 2 tails, isn't it? It's because they got 2 tails for a dragonborn, isn't it? You,
Oh,
you,
man. He
Darling,
wants,
I promise that they are not trying to kink shame you. Let us move on.
hey, I'm just saying my kink is kink shaming. So I'm just saying.
like, look, bro, like,
Mine too. We have so much in common.
it's like, look, bro.
Galadriel, when the fuck you get here?
No, I just sensed it from across the universe.
Bro, I don't mean to.
I'm like, where's Galadriel? Lucia. Oh, sorry.
Look, dude, if Dragonborns are your thing, that's a great.
All right, chill out, fleshbag, chill out. I'm just fucking with you. You're fine. Don't worry.
You're fucking hot, and you're not gonna fucking make me feel bad about that. Okay, whatever.
Fine. You go in. Just don't fuck with anything.
All right, there we go. Don't worry. I'm not gonna touch anything or leave any.
As you pass the guards, You hear in the back. You totally wanted to beg that dragonborn. Shut up!
It's okay, honey. You know, we can make an arrangement.
Now! So you make your way back into the circular room with how everything is. It smells of lavender for a reason. Stairs that descend to the bottom to the top, same how it was. Less guards here as before. There seems to be a night watch. The guys at the guard at the desk in the far end of the room. The other party. You make your way downstairs to the cellar.
Stairs. Always.
You work your way down the stairs. It's lit dimly by artificial light. Except for people, it's very well. You can see in the dark, so it's fine for you.
I have dark vision.
And then you make your way down, and that the desk where y'all had that wonderful performance in front of the guards greets you. And you make your way to the bookshelf on the far corner, filled with tomes. A desk that seems to have like an ink pen on the top of the desk made of a fine white birch wood. And the papers seem to be sprawled over. It seems like somebody was searching for something. Desk open, and a couple of crates to the left.
Well, I don't see him here. I mean, I'll take another look.
Hello. If I could,
I'm gonna poke her in the forehead if you don't come out, Tedo.
Nobody responds. What do you want to do?
He doesn't like whistling. Just sit there.
Hold on a minute.
Hannibal, come on! I'm sorry it took me so long to notice you were missing. Please come out. Please.
Okay, I will look for Tedo.
Yeah, I'd like to look around, take a.
All right. Are you all assisting, or are you just gonna just do separate investigations?
I mean, I have the higher investigation, so I guess if you want to assist me, do separate.
Yeah, I mean, a quick glance around, I'm pretty sure we could see anything, but
yeah. At first, you glance around, you don't see anything that resembles a Tedo. You're not really like, are you really searching crates, or at first glance, you don't see what resembles.
Like it come out.
It wouldn't. Nothing came out.
I guess Corvette will just look. I mean, investigate, but like. I mean, Corvette's gonna look for traces of him.
Deep breath. Everything is
There's
alright. Come on, Tedo. Chin up. I can't step into the sunlight. Come on, hurry, little one.
Nothing responds to your singing.
When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see.
Very good acoustics.
Oh, thanks. I'm not, I'm still talking.
The room is acoustically.
I thought you were saying my room here in real life.
No, you sound great, but like as far as DnD, the acoustics right here in the cellar are amazing. They're echoing.
Fly away with me till the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky. I won't mind if you're with me, and everything's alright.
And her song.
As Corvair accidentally knocks something over.
Tunk, and then like a pen,
sorry.
pen in the pile of ink, just tunk, just spills, shatters all over the ground.
Oops, sorry. Wait, where are the others at? They haven't come in yet.
I think they were looking around outside. Maybe you found something.
Maybe. Well, good luck.
Else around here? Anything interesting? Just one last glance around. Anything that seems like strikes out to me as neat.
I mean, you're gonna check out the tomes.
Yeah, it's like kind of look over at pick random one, like see if there's anything interesting.
If that fox dog jumps out of a book, I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, there he is. What do you know?
Oh, what do you know? So you pick a tome out.
Yeah.
Wonderfully leather bound tome. Seems to be a bit older. Big, nice like bind. Very nice. Seems like the leather's been carved a bit, and with figures that you don't know. With like some of them have like nice wings. that you've never seen.
Oh,
And the title of it is The History of Starfall, Volume 1.
I'm actually gonna go and just kind of put that in the bag.
All right.
Seems
You
like,
put
based on what I've heard, no one's gonna claim these books, and that's a sad fate for a book.
Okay, yeah. You
All
claim,
right, yeah.
you claim Volume 1 of The History of Starfall.
Let's let's go check up on him, see if we can find him.
All right. So y'all make your way back out. All 4 of you make your way back out.
Stairs.
Back to the guard station. Dalanax and Ferulus. What do you do?
Well, I would say that since oh wait, he's dragonborn, so he would have a really good sense of smell, wouldn't he?
You would.
Mm-hmm.
Dalnix,
Yeah.
not to prey upon any possible predispositions you may have at your disposal, but if we are looking for a small animal, is there a chance that you could perhaps sniff it in the air? Not about as unfamiliar from the rest of this place.
Well, I mean, that's all well and good, but there are so many smells in here already. Like, I don't even know which one to focus on.
There's lavender and there's lavender.
And
there's
it's
a little bit
this
of
place
milk.
fucking reeks at the moment. Do you not smell that?
It smells of lavender, but it seems like the lavender is what's coming from downstairs.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't hear you.
It smells of lavender, but it seems like the lavender is trying to cover for what's
Like in the
smell-
prison.
Oh, okay,
Coming
Yeah,
from
the
gotcha.
prison downstairs. Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
alright,
I
that
could
makes
could sniff around, but the issue is that I don't know what I'm sniffing for, and B, there's already a very pungent scent coming from where we were earlier. So
Fair
I
enough.
mean, yeah.
What if we went back to the house to find the others, and perhaps Galadriel would have something that the animal uses for like a bed or something that you could get the smell from, and then follow it.
You know, you make a fair point. That we can also bring them back here too. So I mean,
Yes,
this is where the
yes,
this is where the trail goes, anyways. So,
Yes.
all right, let's. And besides, I can probably make fun of that guard some more. Anyways, that sounds
Out of
entertaining.
Curiosity. What is both your passive perceptions?
Passive perception 10.
Oh, you suck.
I have to look at my
I believe it's dead.
I have to look at my dank passive.
no. Your dank passive perception.
Yeah, yes, my dank passive perception.
Straight
But you
five.
know, it wouldn't also hurt to just look around real quick, anyways. See, we don't find something.
That is true.
So I mean, we're already here. Might as well take a look around. There's no point in coming all the way here, making fun of the guard on the way in, and then just immediately turning right around and leaving. That looks kind of suspicious. So,
Correct me if I'm wrong, but is it passive perception 10 plus your wisdom modifier?
Oh, is that
Ten
what it
plus
is?
whatever your perception score is.
wait,
Okay.
was that at me or Surf?
Sorry.
Yeah, because I
Surf.
don't know how to look
Yep.
at it because it doesn't have it in the little DnD thing that I have the bio and.
It is.
I-
It's plus the modifier. Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
It's 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
Plus your
Okay,
perception
so
modifier.
Okay, so
specifically.
10
Is that-
plus
is
the
it-
one that I already have, so it
Oh,
would be
yeah,
11.
Perception. Yeah. Sorry, perception.
So what's your perception modifier?
Okay, so my wisdom modifier is 1 with a score of 13, so I guess 11 then, or
Look, under where it says perception and skills.
Yeah, look
what
at
do you have
skills.
next?
Is it plus
Oh.
1?
see that's the thing. It
It's the one with all the circles on it. Look where it says perception. There should be a box to the right.
see that's the thing is there isn't even a box that says perception. It's like there's hit dice and like proficiency.
It should be on the left side. It should be in the list of skills. You see how
Wow.
there's all
You
those skills
send-
there for like
you
acrobatics and athletics and all that.
Did you send me your
I
character?
would. Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Oh, okay. So okay, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Dude, I got it. Okay, so he has the way his character sheet lines up. He has his class, his features on the left. It looks like in like the second slot, it's his spell slots, and then he has his proficiency, his strength modifier, and like how his it looks like his weapons and stuff. And then over here, where you see the strength +3, dex +0, intelligence. There's skills underneath each one of them.
Oh.
Go to your wisdom and you see your perception 3. That's what you're adding, your 3.
Oh.
So your passive perception is
Yeah.
13.
13.
Okay, I did not know how to do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why you guys send me your character sheets.
That's why I use D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
Just D&D. So, anyway.
D&D Beyond.
Okay.
It's
So I-
D&D.
so I have to
D&D's
ro- so I have
nuts.
to- So do I have to roll that, or what am I doing?
No, it's passive
No.
perception, meaning like it's what you normally always like. That's what your number is to hear shit.
Yeah,
And know
just
what
Okay,
it's
general
all
awareness.
13. So it's 13. That's what
Ferulus,
yes.
I thought it was just a wisdom modifier too. I guess it's a perception modifier.
Okay. Sorry about all that. Yeah.
He has proficiency in his perception.
Yeah.
So that's why. Anyway, back to this. You do hear some noises coming from upstairs. Some like chatter and yelling.
Okay. Just me or me and
You.
Don?
No,
Oh, okay.
Dolonex is more concerned with the lavender shit smell.
Okay, got it.
And he
It's
made-
it's very pungent. It's like poopery.
Okay. So I hear something from upstairs. Can I make out words, or is it just kind of like vague chatter?
It's no, you can't make out words. Just vague, different voices.
Can I pick out anything that doesn't sound like a human being?
No, they're all human. Oh, actually,
Okay.
no. One is not.
Okay.
Need to get you a Bluetooth keyboard, my dude.
Sorry, bro.
You're all good.
You know, I keep getting up.
I'm the one who can't even perceive perception. You're all good.
Bro, that's a mood. Anyways,
All right. So, what do? You hear one that's not doesn't sound human.
Can I remotely guess what it is, or just know that it's not human?
You just know it's not human.
And be like, I guess I would lean over to Dominic and say that, since you cannot smell anything here, you go back and get the others. I'm going to investigate something that I can hear.
whoa,
since you're
wait.
not exactly small and stealthy.
Sure, I'm not small and stealthy, but at the same time, you sure you're not gonna need like backup or something like that, Scrawny?
I'm not worried about being alone.
All right. Well, if I come back here and your mask's on the ground because you have to resort to pyrotechnics again, don't blame me. And then I head out.
All
All right, I'm heading out.
right, you head down. All right, Ferulus. What do?
So I would take, I'd listen for.
Oh, before that, when you
Oh, go
walk
ahead.
out, you hear this. There's your man. Shut up.
It's okay, honey. Everybody loves the dragon meat.
Fine. You can watch this yourself. And then you hear that, Ferulus, as the guard comes in. God, I can't do anything right.
Oh, yeah.
And the guy goes, high five.
Damn
I
right.
have to high five him.
Oh,
Okay.
no, the guy outside is going, high five.
Oh, okay.
My man. All right.
And then, okay, so back inside. You see the guard kind of storm off and go to the right till it seems kind of like a barracks or something where like
Mhm.
guards sleep and shit.
But that's not where I heard the noises come from.
No, they
I
come
heard the noises
upstairs.
come from upstairs. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what I would do is there, and can I just kind of walk up the stairs to like listen out, figure out which?
There's a guard at the desk.
Oh, okay. So then I would go up to the guard at the desk and be like,
I am looking for a small animal. Perchance have you seen it? It is missing. It is a little small fox dog-like creature.
Are you lost, friend? This is a guard station. We guard things.
I understand that. I observed that on my way in. I followed the footprints of my animal friend here.
Who let you in?
The two nice gentlemen at the front. They knew that I'm just looking for a dog. I'm not trying to do anything wrong.
Interesting.
Do you have a pet at home yourself?
No, I do not. Well, unfortunately, there's a meeting upstairs. It's most important, so I cannot allow you to go upstairs.
Oh, all right. I understand. I will not interrupt then. Thank you.
Anything else I could help you with?
Just in case you had seen something that is small and fluffy and
Actually,
cute.
no. Actually, it's about big, yay wide, has tails that kind of.
And that sounds about right for Ditto, I would think. Yeah, and he'd be like,
It's
yeah,
a vague description.
but it's close enough because like, what other animal would be doing it?
It's a, well,
Yeah.
There's a being
To be
like
like,
that.
yes, that
Yes,
sounds like
I remember the being upstairs on the desk in the meeting.
it
Is that-
went upstairs.
Yeah, it's being petted by Prince Elfrinder as we speak.
Oh. Well, I won't interrupt the meeting.
That's obviously that's a pretty important meeting.
All right. Thank you. I'll be right
inform-
back.
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Ferules.
I will let Lord Elfrinder know that you are looking for it, and I will inform him. But
Oh,
you're more than
really
welcome-
quickly before you finish putting my name down.
which I've already done, but cool.
Right. In addition to my name, then also the animal belongs to a woman named Deladriel, who I have been accompanying. So,
That name I know. Right.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go find her to tell her where her pet is.
Of course. You have yourself a nice night.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And so Ferules, takes off and
Okay. And the guy's going, hey. How you doing?
Ferules was just like nod and blink and nod.
It's like, you light up my world, baby.
Ferules walks away faster.
All right, back at the house,
Just
y'all.
you know about the lights.
Y'all made your way back up into the foyer of the expansive room with all the boards from the bookshelf, all the nice memorabilia pushed off to the sides. What do y'all do? The door's open. You do hear some footprints coming from the outside. some
Wait,
rough
they hear footprints or footsteps?
footsteps. Sorry.
I was like, that's different.
Except Corvair. Except Corvair. Corvair don't hear shit.
My 9 passive perception.
But Val and Eric hear some thuds.
Well, should we check outside?
Maybe some chuckles. Some familiar chuckles.
Sounds like the Green Man.
Oh,
At this
Guess we'll go
moment, the door swings wide open as if he owns the place, and there stands your green dragonborn of old.
salt. So,
You find anything out there?
yeah, found a couple things actually. How about you? Find any?
Tail doesn't count.
Beg pardon?
Your tail doesn't count.
Well, obviously my tails, plural, don't count. But Ferules and I found some footprints. You might want to come see this.
Deladriel, they found footprints.
Huh? And I run over to go check.
There are indeed. You make your way past the dragonborn, and there are indeed actual footprints that lead outside that he refers to.
Do they look like Tedos? Like I would know.
Yeah, they look like Tedos.
Yeah, that looks like him.
Yeah. So apparently your little furry buddy is. We found it at that guard tower I met you guys earlier. The one that smells of ass and flowers.
Right, the death
Oh, the
one.
one where you murdered the guy?
Hey, okay. Firstly, Dragonborn here. My breath is very potent. You guys could have stopped me at any time. That's more on you, okay? That's more on you.
Yeah, I know it's potent. I can smell it from here.
You're
Jesus.
damn right. And you get a nice full whiff of it in a second if you keep talking. Anyways.
I think it'll go over my head. Anyway, I
Nah.
guess we should go to the guard tower.
Well, I mean, Ferules is still back there, so I think it behooves us a little bit to get over there. So,
Oh god.
yeah,
So,
he
you
was
wanna go?
acting a little odd. He said he heard some stuff earlier, and then he sent me off to go get you guys. So, time might be of the essence here.
Okay, let's go.
All right, y'all make your way. Halfway there, you run into the lightest of lightest men you've ever seen, Ferules.
Oh, here comes the nightlight.
With Calvin. And so,
My God.
You two are not allowed to be friends anymore. I am banning you.
But Calvin.
I think everyone in this group signs off.
Okay. But you run into
I'm just clipping it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just like, I don't fucking know what's happening. I'm just clipping it.
Come on,
It's
you
an
into my
inside
hole,
joke.
Calvin.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
You can still come to my birthday party, but you can't stay for the sleepover.
Mom says not allowed to have anybody over. I got
Well,
homework.
Here comes Nightlight. He looks
A little distressed, actually. Like he's excited but distressed and trying to get where. Ferrula.
Hey, Ferrula, you alright?
Hey, you find him?
I believe that I have found your friend, your Teto.
What?
Okay.
Where is he?
I heard voices upstairs. They were having a meeting, and the man at the tower said that he had seen a small animal that matches Teto's description. He said that the Teto was upstairs, hanging out, quote unquote, hanging out in a meeting with a man named Prince Elfrender.
Oh, Mr. Jog. I've met him.
That makes sense. Like I said, I came here because of Elfrender. He's the one that brought me here. Teto would know him. Why did Teto wander off, though?
That I cannot answer, but that's where it seems Teto is. So if you would like to go to the guard tower, we can
Yeah,
go there.
let's go right now.
Yeah. Well,
Alright,
glad
okay.
you found him.
We're off to see Elfrender, the wonderful Elfrender
Teto
of
and I have
Oz.
never been separated. Not in our entire lives. This is so scary.
You'll make your way there, and there's one guard guarding. But the two of you would know that, but the rest of you see one guard just chilling.
Hey, how's your boy? Back again? Honey, I'm so nice you get to see me twice.
He's been packing it in.
Oh, I'm gonna be packing some in tonight. All right. All right, so hey,
guys, you are solid. Get into that.
all right. Hey, these my buddies. Don't worry about them. They're with me. It's all good.
Fine. So y'all make your way back in, and Ferrules, you make your way in. You see the same guard. Look up. I take it these are your people that you said you were going back with. That's more than one.
Let's just say that the circus is in town.
I'm just gonna hang back a bit, like go through and watch everyone do their thing.
So,
And
the meeting is still going on.
Ferula, and if Ferula's answer would just be that, well, it's not hard to get people to help look for a poor defenseless
do
animal.
it, cat. Don't do it, cat.
Oh no!
Cat's about to do some fuck shit.
I hear you say that, and I'm like, defense? Yeah.
Roll for initiative, Tick. Roll for initiative.
What are we doing? Sorry. What?
No, we were just joking about you rolling for initiative with your cat. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I won. I immediately won.
Yep, nat 20 on the fur ball.
My cat was about to jump on like the table where I keep my Scarlet Solo.
Oh.
No.
So I was like, no. I was looking. I was like, no.
Don't you fucking dare.
And it's like you're supposed to love me, doggy.
Saru did something very similar the other day with my webcam, so.
So, like I spent like 30 or like 15 minutes setting the mic up so it doesn't have the feedback, and I was like, no cat, no cat, no cat, no. All right, let's. What are we doing?
Doggos.
What are we doing, Ferrules? How
Doggos,
you?
dog.
What are we doing?
So Ferliz would politely step out of the way and let, Galadriel handle explaining her own animals.
The guard is sitting there going, "Hello, Galadriel."
Do I know this guard?
You've seen the guards have seen you. You don't know them, but the guards know of you. You hang out with Elfrender. You know Captain Adam and Lieutenant John, so they know of you. They know.
I'm like, hi, can I
Galadriel.
get in
no.
there, please?
Yes, of course. You can go back. You can go in. The rest of you are to wait here.
Wait, why can't they come with me?
I do not know them. They are not friends of Elfrender.
But they're friends of Galadriel,
know.
who's friend of Elfrender.
There is a meeting that's very important going on at the moment. I cannot afford to let the entire party of yours.
But will you allow me at least a bodyguard?
Pick your bodyguard, then.
I look at all of them and I'm like, all right, nerds, who's my bodyguard?
As long as
Fight
he's,
to the death! Roll
he's fine
initiative!
and mine happy.
Alright, where are we dropping, boys?
The tournament arc begins to be.
Yeah. But no, Calvi.
I think the little one would like to be your bodyguard here. He certainly seems very punchy these past few hours. So I'd say let's have Corver go take care of it.
Pedo doesn't like him. Not a good
Oh.
idea.
That's your name. Okay.
Feel like that's a personal problem.
Hey,
How about you, cleric? I don't really know you, so
Oh, and I happen to know.
you mentioned it that you
Mr.
knew
yeah.
Elfrender. You said his name was Jog, which you'd only know that if you met him.
Yeah. Sure. I'll come along.
all right. Have you chosen the
Yes,
creepy-
thank
the
you
creepy
so
elf?
much. A girl can't be too careful.
Right. So
Come on,
your
nerd.
who is your nerd friend? What's his
Hey,
name?
Val.
Val. All right. You two are to go upstairs. There's a meeting going on. Elfrender is expecting you, Galadriel. And I'm sure your Teto will be delighted to see you. The rest of you are to remain here until they return. Do I understand?
Fine by me. There's a guard around here that I kind of want to go make fun of. So.
Oh, there's only one guard here left. It's the one in the barracks that ran in there crying.
Oh, what's his name? What was his name?
Oh, his name? His name is Avery.
Avery. Hey guys, you want to go make Avery cry?
He's already doing that.
I mean,
Galadriel, Val, make your way upstairs.
Okay.
Farules would just sit down. He's not going to participate in making people feel bad.
oh come on, Nightstick. You know you like it.
So Galadriel and Val, you make your way upstairs. Galadriel, you recognize one of the beings here besides Elfrender. There's a giant 9'5" dire wolf and a burly lady riding atop of it.
Oh fuck, it's the Resident Evil 8 chick.
Saying, "What are you going to do there? The woods. There are creatures dying. I can't go around and investigate. I got to feed the entire city. What's wrong with you? You've been sitting in your nice castle, eating your wheelies, and here we are surviving a terrorist attack, and I lost my daughter, my own daughter, and I'm forced to feed an entire population. I'm a fucking mad lad." At this point, you see Elfrender go, "Oh my stars! If it isn't my songbird, Galadriel, welcome. Please,
Elfrender,
I need some smiles right now."
what's going on?
Well, of course, I've come to the town at a time of need. Obviously, you know the terrorist bombs went off, and this is the meeting of the families at the moment. But I assume they let you in here because of your animal friend has found me and sold me out.
Oh, thank goodness. Is he here?
Yes, he's actually on his shoulder.
Tedo! What are you doing, you crazy?
Teddy runs right to you. He goes, "Seem to be on the street, running away from something. Recognized me and, well, stuck to me like glue."
You know, he's a really good judge of character, so.
Yes, yeah, I'll hold that thought. I understand your concerns, Minnie, but hear me out. The town is going through quite a time. I can't divide resources in order to assist what's going on in the wilderness. It pains me to hear that the wildlife and certain game is being destroyed at the moment, but I do not have any resources to spare. Captain Atom is swamped as it is. His guards are just doing whatever they can. I had to rely on outside help from a cleric to perform last night.
Who's destroying the wildlife?
The guy goes, "I don't fucking know. Think I would fucking know. Do you think I'd be asked to here at a meeting?" "Hi, Galadriel. It's nice to meet you once more. How's John? He hasn't been by in 4 days."
He was called away.
Fucking coward. I knew
No,
you.
it wasn't his choice. He was called away to the mines.
The fucking mines are destroyed. You know we were there. You know, that's what another thing. How the fuck are we supposed to get around? What, you expect us to use horse and carriage? I mean, I have a fucking dire wolf. I'm going to be fine. But you think the citizens are going to take that line down? Things are down. The transit systems are down. What the fuck do you think is going to happen here? Okay. I do not have resources to spare. I have a city that I need to repair here, and I need also an investigation to run at the same time. We must find out who did this and stop this from ever happening again. Just swamped at the moment, Lemony. You know I want to help. You know I really do. But I can't. I'm sorry. Your father was a good man. I knew your father. It pains me to tell you no. Well, at least one of our fathers was a good man. Because, I listen to you. No good man would raise a piece of shit like you. And it storms off, and her direwolf follows her. Downstairs, you see this massive, burly ass woman and a 9'5", 9 foot about-ish big ass direwolf storm out, pissed off. Get out of the way, you fucking weenies! And just, oh, by the way, Corvair, your dragon chest set, just gets stomped on at this moment. And she just bursts through your dragon chest.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have put it in the front of the door.
Oh,
It would have been off the side.
Okay, cool. So like at this moment, like this
Look, it would have been intelligent.
Okay, so you just roll through. The door flings open. You hear this as the door just hits the guard.
No.
Back upstairs. I really do feel for that woman. She's lost her daughter, and now her hunting grounds are being overrun by some creature that seems to just loves enjoy killing. The other three individuals, one stands up, just a nice, like a very nice silk black cloak. Furls his hood, very beautiful blonde hair, nice, kind of looks like a very hazel green eyes. Very tall, lengthy, not muscular at all, and a staff that seems to be hanging off in like the back, like just kind of chilling. And he goes, "Oh, well, I am not of the belief that things of this town are such. Look, I don't know what to say to you, Elfender. The citizens are very upset, and with the trains down, the businesses here look to us to make sure that the economy still runs. I know you're stressed, and I know you'll find a way to do it. Just to let you know, you have the family's support. Thanks. I can always count on you. You are very, you were there for me back in the day. Your family is a good family. Thank you, Dylan. Anytime. You hear all this, by the way, Deladriel and Val. Deladriel, yes, you have found, Teto has found you. I've been meaning to talk to you anyway. Gentlemen, do you mind giving us a moment? I haven't seen my songbird in quite some time. Of course. The two gently bow down, and they kind of step off into like a back office room. Deladriel.
Yes?
I have not formally told you this, but I'm sorry for what happened. I heard about the deaths of the other two that I met. The paladin, quite
It doesn't matter anymore.
energetic fellow. I just wanted to say I'm sorry and my condolences. Val, you recognize who he's talked to because you performed their last rites of her friends. You recognize the descriptions and who he's talking about. And there was this bandage fellow. What was his name? He was a funny person. He ate us at the palace. I do feel sorry for you. How are you getting along? Deladriel.
Getting along okay. I just.
Well, I'm sorry that your Teto ran away, but he seems safe now.
Elfriender,
What can I help you with?
why am I here? What you originally hired me for.
I know.
It's all so far away now.
I know. sing to me, and now you're wrapped up in all this. I can't ask you to do anything else. I can just apologize. I asked you to sing for me to provide merriment, and it seems that all I've been able to provide is anguish and pain.
Elfriender, let me help you. What can I do? You can't be everywhere at once.
I can't ask for it from you. You know
Well,
I
you're not
can't.
asking, I'm offering.
You're just one person, Galadriel. You do not have the resources to do what I need at the moment.
What do you need?
Well, are you sure? I do not want to put anything else on you. You must understand, this is not your fight. This is not your dealing. The fact that you're even here, I feel terrible for. Once the trains are back, I can send you back to Waterdeep. If that's what you desired.
What I desire
Yes.
is to catch the son of a bitch who did this.
You know, I knew you'd say that, girl. I knew there was a reason I like you. Also, I noticed the elf aroma downstairs. You know how to get to me. You know my heart very well. Right. Well, I have a couple of things in mind. One with Minnie. There seems to be some kind of thing killing creatures in the forest. I don't know what. I can't provide resources or manpower. If you have people who could help you with that, the northern forest where the hunting game is, there seems to be something killing creatures that we would otherwise use for food. Also, there is a tower down south. Most of the roads are guarded by what we call saloons towers. We man them. They provide safe passage to town, and refuge and all sorts of things. One down south seems to have gone dark. We are receiving no communications. Hell, I even used ravens. Nothing. There seems to be something going on. I am terribly worried about what has happened to the gods there. But that's really the two things that I'm most worried about. Because what with the saloon's tower being down, the town and the families are worried for the safety of the civilians. And what with no game coming in, feeding this town has become incredibly difficult. Also, I've already handled the mine situation. As I said, Adam sent John away to require some more supplies so that we can get the trains back running. I'm assured that John will take care of that. He's a capable man.
Okay.
But that's all that I have for you. If you want to help, let me know which one you would like to do.
I'll have to consult the ones that are traveling with me.
I found more friends.
I wouldn't say that, but
Of course.
travelers.
Well, I would love to meet them whenever I have a chance. But right now, I still have a meeting to consult. What with the Roths, the Amberwoods, who just stormed out, as well as some Raven Marks and some Smiths that I have to consult as well. Family business here in the city, but I will be here until tomorrow. Come see me in the morning and tell me which one you would like to do.
Okay.
By the way, you look stunning.
I definitely looked better.
Would you like some help with your outfit?
From you, Elfriender? You're the only one I'll let dress me.
It snaps, and your outfit cleans up. Of course, purple is his favorite color. A shimmer of purple as it just shines, as a dress just immediately appears on you. It's smooth and silky to the touch. It is a exquisite dress, lined with silver tips at the hilts, or whatever this is, the straps. Wonderful design as the silver starts to go into a wonderful design here. And it almost looks like a twig. Don't you do it, cat. Don't you do it. I see you. See you.
Cat rolls a d6 for deception.
The DM always has perception. Great perception. All right, so it's a beautiful dress. Also, for you, I provided something extra inside. It gives +1 to AC,
Thank you.
and that's really it. Just for you, just in case if you decide to wear armor with your dress. I wouldn't want to ruin the style of Elfrind. Come see me in the morrow. I will be here. Paperwork and things I'm gonna do. I see you, Cat. You have yourself a wonderful night.
Thank you, Elfriender.
Also, I will pay for your rooms at the Star's Rest Inn if that's something you need me to do. And you're
Can I
quite
ask you one more thing?
Of course, anything for you.
It's a little strange.
What seems to be the problem?
Has anyone mentioned Arthur Wynn to you? I know when I asked you about him, you said you didn't know him.
I don't. No one has mentioned that name since. The only information that I've got since Captain Adam seems to be like some Green Diamond organization. We're looking into it, but I've not heard that name.
I see.
Wish you luck on your endeavors. And I'm sorry, Songbird. I really am.
It's not your fault.
But I feel like it is. Let me know if you find anything or any information that you just let me know. And
You know, that's a sign that you're a good king. Or that you will be.
I'm a prince, but
That you will be.
Turn to a sage as he blushes. Like, thank you. I appreciate it, but that's what I want to do. I'm only here because I have to. It's a family thing.
You're still doing it well. You take the weight of your kingdom upon yourself.
Don't like to see other people suffer, but that's a deal for another day. I must attend to this meeting. Come by with your friends. I'd love to meet all of them. But come by with your friends and let me know what you decide.
Yeah.
You have yourself a nice night. All right, you can come back in. And the three people come back in, and they give this vibe that says leave.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna start walking out past them.
Mm-hmm.
And they follow you.
All right. At this moment, okay, before y'all go down, Corvair.
Queen to E4.
He has pulled out some kind of chess for you guys. There seems to be one of the guard actually is there, and you have. And he goes, what are you playing over there, sir?
Dragon chess. Want to join me?
How do you play?
You've never played before? Have you've never played any chess? I mean, it's just.
I get
chess.
it's chess, but he's like, no. You mind explaining the rules to me?
Okay, Corvair explains the rules of chess to him.
So that horse is a knight?
Yes.
And that long dildo-looking thing is a...
Yes, and the fat dildo-looking one is a...
That looks more like
castle.
But that's kind of like a tower. And you're saying this right here, that the queen is more powerful than the king. That's insane. That's insane to me. That's wild. Let's go. Let's get this going.
Okay, Corvair uses the 4-turn wind.
Okay, hold on.
Because he's just like, okay, this guy doesn't really care. He's just playing.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, that's it? That's the game?
Well, that's one way to play it.
That sucks!
Well, maybe you should learn more about the game so I don't use the oldest trick
You
in the
didn't
book.
explain the rules. You just told me that the horses were knights.
Well, I
and
told you the
dildos were
rules.
powerful. That go diagonal.
I explained every rule to you. You just didn't listen.
Again. All right, D-Man.
Yo.
You make your way into the barracks, and you hear this. No one cares about me. No one...
Am I the defeater of the Nightman?
The Nightman.
Fighter of the Nightman.
The day man. Fighter.
And you hear that. Oh, damn it! Like Hold on.
So I hear crying, and he's all by himself because
Yeah.
everyone else
Wait,
has left
I thought-
him. I'm
Were you
assuming.
both
Wait.
going downstairs?
Wait, hold on. I thought this was at me. Is Ferulus with
No,
me?
Ferulus is with him.
Oh.
Dalamak went to the barracks. Ferulus, you said that you weren't going to assist in fucking with somebody.
No, I was not going to assist in making
Alright.
fun of anyone, so I had sat by myself and just kind of been killing
D-Man.
time.
This is at
Yeah, no,
D-Man.
I offered playing Dragon Chess to Ferulus because I knew Ferulus wasn't going down there.
All right, and you can play if you want. You see this guy getting his ass beat. Oh.
That's my initial reaction, but no.
Well,
but
you
Fer-
we'll see if you do any better. You
Well,
give it a
no.
try.
Well, no, Ferulus wouldn't say that out loud. That's just my reaction. Ferulus, if he saw anyone getting beat up, he would instantly stand up and go to
In
help them
chess,
because he
in
can't
chess.
stand.
Okay.
Oh,
so
in chess.
chess. Oh, but no. Play that because he is getting his ass beat in chess. So I want you. That'd be kind of cool for you to like say, "I'm gonna go assist him with some chess rules and see." If
All right, so he would
That's
go
kinda-
assist him then. All right, fine. He's gonna go
Has
sit with
Ferulus
him.
played chess?
Have you played chess before, Ferulus?
I mean, you got time when you're by yourself to play chess against
played it-
yourself.
Make an intelligence check, just a straight intelligence check. But right, quick. D-Man, you hear the sniffs in the corner. No one cares. All misspoke, and now I got a fucking dragonborn. Oh, god damn it! Fucking hell!
Are you okay?
Fuck you, man! You're the reason I'm here.
I mean, firstly, when and where, and secondly, come on, dude. We're just. It was
He
just a
backs up, he
joke.
backs up. He's like, whoa. Don't swing that way, bro. I'm not like that way. You stay right there, sir. You stay right there.
Okay, so. Firstly, it was a joke because you misspoke.
You look like I'm joking to you right now, son.
Obviously not. I mean, you're literally bawling your eyes out like a child.
Like
So.
all this tears and snot. It's like you leave me the fuck alone. You stay away from me, okay? You creep me out, man. You just creep me out, man.
Okay. Well, firstly, take a deep breath. I was gonna come in here and crack a couple of jokes and like maybe have a little bit of fun, but you know, now that I see that you're upset, it's honestly my fun boner is gone. It's gone.
You don't understand, dude. I lost my fucking wife and my son. Now I got a fucking dragonborn and get some hazing for my goddamn employees. God damn it.
Okay. All right. Well, obviously, I owe you an apology. It really was just a joke. It was just a dumb joke because you misspoke. I mean, I didn't. Do you want to talk about your family? Do you want to? I mean, because I'm all ears. I honestly have nothing better to do than watch a tiny little pipsqueak. And
Dude. I know it's just been hard, all right. Like,
Hmm.
You know what it's like to lose someone you love.
oh.
They're there one day, the next they're gone, like in an instant.
And there are so many different things that you wish you could have told them before they were gone. So many different unsaid
Last
words of
conversation
affirmation.
I had with my wife.
Yeah.
I yelled at her. I
Yeah.
said I loved her.
They'll never be back. All you have are the memories.
I went to the bar, man. I went to the bar, man.
Hmm.
I didn't go back. I didn't go back, man.
It's okay.
Go back.
I know. Believe me. I don't know what it was, but you lucked out on me coming across me because I know exactly how that feels.
I didn't go back.
Look in the So what happened? Was it anything to do with that explosion?
You're fighting over something stupid, dude. Like, it was like money and the way things were going in town. I just popped off.
You said something stupid. You said something stupid.
Oh, it was my kid, man. I just ran out the door. I didn't think anything of it.
You never do. That's usually how it goes. Like, you just react.
And then it happened.
What happened?
The bomb. I ran.
Mm.
And there they were.
just laying there.
I couldn't even pick him up, man. Bad husband, bad father.
No, you're not. You're human.
I ran.
Listen to me. Listen very, very closely. You are not a bad father. No, you're not. No, you're not. Take a deep breath. You're okay. The fact of the matter is, you popped off. You're human. People make mistakes. It's okay. The only thing is, you have to understand that they also knew that. People get angry. People get upset over the dumbest shit. And you didn't get a chance to fix it. You didn't get a chance to apologize. But you have to understand that they knew. They knew that you cared.
At this moment, Val and Lucia come down, or Galadriel come down the stairs.
What's going on?
He's
Tedo.
He goes, "This man is cheating at chess."
But
Which one?
Revere's not actually cheating.
He's accusing you of cheating because he's a sore loser.
Tedo goes.
I'm sorry that you're a sore loser, sir. I mean,
Dalanax, you hear "This man is cheating at chess," and the guy's like, "Oh God."
I could
well, it
not.
looks like you're not the only one having a bad night tonight, huh?
Trust me, I know. Hey, dude, thanks for the talk. I'm sorry. That
No, you're good. Like I said, if there's anybody who knows exactly what you're going through, it's me.
I get it, man. I get it. Hey, my name's David, by the way.
David, I thought your name was Avery.
That's the nickname they give me. It's a whole story. My name's David.
Ah, okay. Well, pleasure to meet you, David.
He
Don't
gives you a
worry.
hand- He gives you a hand. He gives you a hand.
Hmm.
He goes, "If you need anything, just give me a shout. I got your back, bro."
All right, appreciate you. I might call that favor in, but don't worry, your secret.
He goes back
Yeah.
to kind of just sitting and slumping in the corner, and he kind of is like, I think he's done talking.
Yeah. If you need me, I'll be in the next room finding out just how badly Corvair's beating this poor man's
Oh.
ass.
Yeah, you see all that in front of you guys, Galadriel and Ferrules.
Corver responds also, I only cheat when there's money on the line, friend.
That's
You're just
correct.
weekenders.
You didn't tell
First time
me.
you get crabs.
You didn't tell me the horse does an L shape
I
backwards.
did. You
Like,
didn't listen.
That's a
You didn't
lie.
listen.
That's a lie.
Yeah, really mad.
Corver just kind of face palms at the idiocy of this guard who did not listen to any of the instructions.
Oh,
that
I'm
he gave.
going back to my post. Goes like 2 feet. Oh.
I really hope he can look a lot better than he can hear, because god
You
damn,
look. You look dumb.
you look. You know what?
Dumb.
Fuck off.
So what the fuck is happening in here? God
So is the
damn.
chess game up?
The
Is
L move, man.
L
is
move, the
chess
fuck?
game- Is the chess game officially over at this point? Just
Oh
to
yeah,
clarify.
it's over. It's been a.
Okay, then Ferrulis would just reach over with his hand and just swipe the board clean and go, "Oh look, it's over." And then
He does that, Corvair.
What the fuck, Ferulis?
The game is over. You have won. He has lost. Let it go.
I mean, I wasn't angry. I was just confused of why he didn't. You heard me explain everything.
Continuing to try to convince him of your perspective is a waste of your time
To him. No,
and
I'm
your
just
energy
laughing
and
about
my
it.
ears.
I just think it's funny because you heard me explain them all, right? You heard me explain the rules.
You did.
Yes. And I don't want
Anyway.
to hear them explained again.
I'm not going to. But if you ever want to play, let me know. Where it packs up the stuff.
All right, so you're
You
all. back.
guys, look, we found Tedo.
Yeah.
You all see Tedo, the cute creature on her arm, or on her shoulder, wherever she's holding it. I don't know where you're holding it.
Ah, so that's the flea bag.
No one
Little
can
tater
see
tot.
Ferrulis smile about.
He doesn't have
Oh, joy.
fleas.
Bad.
He's actually never had fleas or been sick a day in his life.
Yeah, well, good for it.
That's wonderful.
Ferrulis would wave at
Anyway.
it because he can't smile and have anyone see him smile. Oh.
Did you have fun with your bow?
Are you talking to me or to him?
Yes.
Homesteadative?
Both of you.
Both of us. Okay, he's this he's having a bad night. Let's leave it at that. Yeah. That was my bad.
Does Tedo react to any of the party members? Because I remember Tedo reacted to some other people before.
No, Tedo doesn't. I mean, he remembers. He remembers. No, he sorry.
He remembers seeing me and
He remembers
Farulas.
Corvair. He remembers Corvair and Farulas, but it's more like, you know, he's kind of a little sus of Corvair. That's really about it.
That's funny. Tato's a pretty good judge of character. Funny that he doesn't seem to trust you.
Whatever. Now that we have him back, are we gonna go look at investigate the bar?
I guess so.
Can I ask one slightly clarifying thing from Tick real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Did Tedo growl at Frules as in does not like Frules, just to clarify?
Corvair.
Oh, growled at Corvair. Okay, all right.
All right. So what do y'all do?
All right, well, you got your little pal there. I mean, there was something about a bar, Corvair. What happened?
Oh, you were outside. You remember how you were talking? Well, you might not because you were really fucking drunk.
You'd be
Yeah,
surprised. Try me.
You want to talk about this inside? You want to?
I thought we were still
inside.
You
I
are.
thought we were still
You're
inside
tower,
the-
you're still in
No, I
tower.
mean, you want to talk about it here, but in front of.
Oh, at the guard tower. Maybe not talk about it at the guard.
Oh, really?
Ah,
Why would that be a
did-
problem?
I don't know what's gonna get talked
we're
about.
Yeah, I was
I just don't want to take up space in a government building. Is all.
Okay.
Then, all right, then let's take it outside since Val seems so damn worried about it. Let's just go. All right, what happened?
Go outside. When we go outside and try to find an alley
As
that's
y'all-
not.
As y'all
devious.
make your way back out, there seems to be a couple alleyways to your right. Dark.
Doesn't matter where.
Yeah, this doesn't
I
really
was
matter.
making a deal of it.
There's a couple alleyways right next to you guys to your right.
Just
You
walk
make
past
your
it.
you make your way to your alleyway.
All right, what happened that we have to meet in an alleyway? What's so damn important?
I honestly don't know why we couldn't have said it in front of the guards. Honestly, that might be weird to them too. But anyway, the bartender at the. You called him Mr. Poofy. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember Mr. Poofy. Yeah, nightcrawling looking ass.
There's more than one.
More than one, isn't it? Just the same dude? Like,
No, when Val rang the bell upstairs, I was looking downstairs, and he appeared upstairs, but he was still at the bar.
okay, so he can appear in two places at once. I mean,
They were
obviously there's a
acting-
spell for that, yeah. Or,
I mean, they were acting independent of each other.
okay, that is a little strange. That's a little odd. But I mean, maybe it's a fuck. What would you call it? Duplication spell, some shit like that. I don't know.
I mean, would Corvair have heard of magic like that at all?
So what?
Would Corvair have heard of some kind of duplication magic like Dalnix is trying to suggest?
Not on the level that he's performing it at.
I mean, there's.
There is
Yep.
some, but not on the level. Like it seems like, wow, this motherfucker knows some shit that I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I'm
would
simply
Corvair-
suggesting you're talking to an 8-foot tall, scaly ass motherfucker, and you've got Mr.
Wait, how
Nightlight
much
over
do
there.
You know about magic?
What do I know about magic?
Yes. What do you know about magic?
I'm just saying it's within the realm of possibility. I mean, look around you. Look at this gaggle of societal misfits. You know,
okay, Galadriel, you seem to be very
Dalanax.
like magic-y.
Dalanax.
Huh?
D-man. How are you feeling right now?
I feel fine, honestly. I mean,
Like, what are your inner feelings at this moment? Like, is it normal? Are you feeling sad, scared, prideful?
nah, I feel normal. I mean, it may be just a little bit lonely considering my conversation with the guard. A little lonely because it triggered some memories, but
Cool. All right. Cool. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Continue.
I mean, Galadriel, you saw what that was. That bartender's pretty good with magic.
Cat, I swear to
Yeah,
God.
so it's not a crime.
Well, I mean, what kind of guy? I mean, He's running a bar, but he's that high level. He's that high level of a mage.
Maybe he's retired and he just wanted to retire and have a bar.
Well, no, but actually, he does bring up a very excellent point. If, say, for instance, what I'm talking about is possible, you know, he does bring up a good point in the fact that somebody of that highest stature in the arcane arts, it seems odd that he would simply just run a bar, as opposed to say,
He
like, I don't know.
also-
Yeah, I know a
He
couple.
also wouldn't give us his name.
What was his what was
I
his
wouldn't give you guys my name either if I didn't know you.
But he also gave me the name of his coworker who was working the day that you got poisoned. He pointed at Steve. Which is also, by the way, Tea Leaf. Lindell.
Mhm.
So that's another lead. Anyway,
So let me get this straight. Mr. didn't want to be suspicious of the old man at all and came down on me so hard about it, even though I was right and never apologized. Now he's suspicious of someone just for doing magic.
maybe I learned my lesson.
Maybe you should
Maybe I learned my lesson.
apologize.
Damn, I didn't realize somebody so small could be that loud. Shit.
Why does everyone keep bringing that up?
Either way,
It's a point of contention.
do you... Fuck it.
Anyway.
Do we have anything else better to do? Really? Think about it.
So, going back, sorry, what's going on with my voice? Anyway, going back, I saw those people going behind the bar, but if this bartender, would Corvair know how high a level teleportation magic is, spell-wise? DM?
Dick.
Dick?
Sorry,
Dick.
I'm texting. My bad. Say what?
Would Corvair know how high of a level teleportation magic typically is? Like,
Yes.
how advanced it is?
Yes, you would. You would know exactly what teleportation magic is.
So, teleportation magic is pretty advanced. I mean, it's pretty advanced. Only really powerful mages can get to that level. I mean, most of them need circles. Like, and he can just...
Maybe circles inside or something like that.
Yeah, maybe he has circles on his hands or something on his butt.
No. What I mean by circles is
You would know that it is.
I wouldn't know the circle.
You would know it's a 7th level spell.
Oh, I would know that.
Yeah.
Teleportation is a teleportation is a 7th level mage spell. What's the highest level spell you know? And kind of points it for Rulus.
Well, oh gosh, I have to look at my thing real quick. Also, the fact that my guy is level 3, so.
Yeah, I mean, but what I'm saying is like, Corvair's basically trying to make the point that
Yeah.
if the bartender's bad, he's really fucking powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a high level magic user. I don't know if we can really fight that. I mean,
I don't want to fight a guy.
so I mean, I don't mean fight, but like, how are we if we're going to investigate the end, specifically what's going on behind the bar? How do we do it without getting, just murdered by a high level mage?
Ask.
Well,
Mr. Mage, do you have anything untoward's going on in your basement?
I mean, saw someone go down there. Wonder what happened.
okay, well, clearly, so following along this line of logic, clearly he knows teleportation magic, yada, 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 but he's also a bartender, so what I'm thinking is maybe we could set up a distraction of some kind, perchance? Give you a little chance to, like, investigate behind the bar, or, I don't know.
Well, I'm not good at subtlety. I may be small, but I'm not good at quiet.
Okay, do you have a do you got a better
Some
idea?
pretty stealthy stuff.
Sorry, Steve. Gator over here was talking loudly. Could you say that again?
I don't know. I've seen you do some pretty stealthy stuff.
Me? I flew through the air in a man. That's it.
I mean, you are a lot. I mean, no dig here. I'm just saying, you are a lot shorter than a lot of us, so you could sneak around
Corvair
undetected.
punches down next in the leg.
I said no dig. Ow!
Did say that.
That's a 22 to hit. You take 3 damage.
God damn. All right.
my
you
God.
take
My,
three
my
damage.
unarmed strike is 3 damage.
Swear to
just
fucking
get
God, if you
smacked.
kill me, motherfucker.
You take smack to the face.
God.
Boom.
I said no dig. God damn. Shit.
Sorry, I have a thing about my I have a thing about my height.
Yes, and I have a thing about being punched in the face, but anyways.
Stop talking about my height.
I was just pointing out the obvious this time. Anyways, you have a certain condition that allows you to sneak about undetected.
Kind of like readying his fist and like just squeezing his hand really hard, trying to fight the urge to
I would
punch.
like to let everybody
No,
know
it's
this
an
is all happening in an alleyway.
Sure.
Yeah,
Let us know that what? Sorry.
All
that's happening in an alleyway.
Just all y'all just
Oh, yeah.
doing shit in an alleyway.
Anyways, you have an innate ability that allows you to skirt by people's visions undetected. So,
Not really, I think there's other people who do it better than I do, and he kind of.
Oh really? Like, oh my god.
He kind of glances at Steve. I'm like,
Hey, is there a rogue in this party?
Hey.
so. I guess what we do is, okay. How drunk did you? Because Corvair's thrown away from the table before they got thrown in the drunk tank. How exactly did you get thrown in the drunk tank, or do you remember?
I wanted to ask him a question about teleportation and the thoughts of realm between realms. Some stupid shit like that.
That's interesting, actually. Don't feel stupid.
So, but anyways, he not so much like took exception to it, but he was like, "You seem very, very drunk right now, so you're gonna, I'm gonna put you in the drunk tank." Before I could even say no, I'm gonna go outside. I'm good. He whisks both me and Galadriel to the tank or some shit.
So how about this? You and I get into a drunken brawl in front of the bar. He has to come break it up, and then Steve uses that to.
Okay.
But
All
there's
right, I'll
two
buy
of
that
them,
for
so
$1.
You'd have to distract two of them at once, wouldn't you, technically?
Okay. How about this? Okay.
I'm just asking.
Val gets
Sorry.
teleported up to the
Somebody,
room.
Val or somebody make a history check, please.
Sure.
Somebody.
Uh,
Doesn't matter. Whoever's up on the balcony.
Definitely not me.
I got a.
I'll assist Val with that. So.
Advantage then. Cool. I'm not very smart. 13.
You know that the second one only appeared when you pressed the button.
Wow.
It seemed very intent on helping the person who pressed the button. That's it.
I mean, it might not be. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with that bell. I mean, you got a lot of them. Maybe it's something to do with that. Because the guy down there, you said, didn't move. Maybe it's something with that.
But they had. Would Corvair remember that they had a sort of a telepathic link when they did the poof, and then laughing together thing?
Has it been that long? Yeah, you would. Kind of pissed you off.
Well, they kind of. They could communicate with each other. Or it seemed like it. Because they both, one laughed and the other one laughed.
At this point, Frules would gently pipe in with, "How many bells did he have?"
Probably one per room, if I had to estimate. I always saw mine, I guess, so maybe it's
So
only
wouldn't
one.
that mean
That's pretty
if
crazy.
every room has a bell, then we could ring that many bells at once?
That sounds like an egregious waste of resources. Also, we need to get the keys to the room.
Yeah, and we also would have to distract the bartender and ring the bell of. We don't know how many rooms do we know how many rooms the
Can you
place
do it
has?
check?
We don't know how many rooms they've got. I mean, unless you can split yourself into 4 people.
That'd be a neat trick.
Hmm.
We could ask him how he does it.
Either way, I think me and Dalnix get into a bar brawl right in front of the bar, and we'll also be pulling our punches so that we don't hurt each other badly.
Yeah, it works for
Should I
me.
try something first?
so
I
what
have an idea.
So what I'm hearing is performance-based battle. Got it.
Yep. Think
I'm
that
just
was
holding
too.
Tedo, and I'm so happy to see him, and I'm just cuddling him, and he's being cute and doing his little chirps.
Don't you like that, Cubie?
Yeah, just like that.
Anyway, while we're
I've got an
distracting
idea.
bartender,
I'm gonna be right back.
Dope.
I'll
Okay,
walk to
just
the
all right.
Al walks away.
I'll be back in a bit.
Do we wait here or meet you at the?
He can go wherever. I'm just I have an idea.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I guess we need to go get drunk. Come on.
Oh
right.
man. Okay.
Go.
Are you really
Fruliz
complaining
follow-
about beer?
Fruliz would follow Val because he cannot participate in the getting drunk plan
Alright.
because that would involve
So we
taking
are
his mask off to
splitting the-
drink.
Are we splitting the party or going to the same destination?
I mean, I'm going to the tavern.
Well, that's where the rest of us were going.
Yeah, but
So-
I had an idea, so I was going first.
Okay, we just start to. Well, he's going towards the tavern.
At this point, Ferulus just takes off.
Oh, Ferulus, you coming with me?
Follow the nightlight.
All right, Ferulus and Val, you arrive first, and the doors
Okay.
open them up.
I'm gonna go
and
walk up to the bartender.
The bartender is there. He is.
Hey, I've just got a quick question. How'd you do the
Oh.
bell thing? That was interesting.
Oh, well, there's magic tied to the bell.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
A little, it's a little complex. It's
Happened to be a bit of well, my friend's a bit of a magic buff. I wanted to try to explain it to them when I got there.
like I put some of my essence with kyber crystals. They're a wonderful thing. Each of the bells are at least laced with them, and then I and every time you ring them, they have a command code that I have obviously put in myself to help the person who has rung the bell.
Ah, that's really neat. That's clever.
It's a little complex with putting the right algorithms inside of the crystal.
Does the helper do whatever the person who rung the bell asks?
Absolutely, it's only the person that rings the bell. It will ignore a favorite one of mine. Make fun of those who try to talk to the one that does not. So the one that doesn't bell, it will ridicule or have a bit of fun with them. It's my own personal touch on things.
That is a very excellent spell, and I congratulate you on your
Oh,
spell.
That's interesting.
Thank you.
Just behind us, we are like as the door opens.
Yeah, and then these guys come in, and the rest of the party breaks in.
Hey, fire whiskey for me and Greenie.
Of course.
Down.
What kind of?
No,
how,
no,
how
he
much-
doesn't.
Yeah, and this guy's paying. This man's paying. Making it clear. All right.
That will be 4 copper.
All right, I hand him a silver.
You're always good, sir. And he hands you
Remember it.
a full cup, of course, a full cup brimming of fire whiskey.
Hey, where's mine?
Thank you. I appreciate that,
Oh,
by the way.
of course.
Yeah, I bought
Oh,
both of us.
Bring you one yourself.
All right, thank you.
Try not to get
All right.
try not to get too drunk. I don't want to have to put you in the tank.
Hey, you worry too much, my friend. You worry too much. What was your name again?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right.
So Corvair pulls Dalvix over to a table.
Who is still at the bar?
I mean, all of us are kind of there now.
You notice he's kind of twitching. And yes, I have Tourette's, but it's from the character. Yes, he is. He actually is visibly twitching.
Like in response to like the name.
No, just
asking.
just in general.
She's gonna go and like kind of.
Generally twitching.
Excuse me, sir. Are you okay? I happen to be a healer.
Oh, you talking about this? No, it's fine. It's just a part of
Okay,
your life. It's
sorry.
part
I
of your-
didn't mean to be rude. I just didn't
Oh,
want to.
no. It only happens when I get excited or stressed or nervous. That's the only when it comes out.
Oh, all right.
That's creepy.
Yeah. He was excited. And I'm gonna go through and go and start heading over to a booth. Just kind of.
Me and Dalnix go to a table that's like right in the middle.
Okay, so I know I just bit my fingernails, but my God, my fingernails are so fucking smooth right now.
Anyway,
God damn, that's. Sorry.
so I will say that Corvair is actually holding both mugs of fire whiskey. He sets them on a sort of center table and says, "All right, on the count of 3, we drink them as fast as we can. You game?
All right. Used to do stuff like this back in the old country. Let's go. Let's do it.
All right.
Chug a lug, son.
Hold up. Deladriel, come here.
Yeah, what is it?
I need you to count down for us. And then decide the winner. I need someone who's impartial and won't let past transgressions. Anyway.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll drink when you count down.
Okay.
There's a lot of silence between.
Corvair starts just looking at Deladriel, waiting for her to start counting.
I'm staring at Corvair, kind of like the two cowboys at high noon.
3, 2, 1, go.
Constitution saves, my friends.
Well, can we do an actual check to see who drinks it faster, or the Constitution check on that?
I want the con saves. Is it
Okay.
You can do sleight of hand first to see who downs it faster, but it's gonna be both
Okay.
cons for you guys.
Okay. Well, if we're doing sleight of hand, is it sleight of hand plus con or just one or the other?
Sleight of hand to see who does it faster. Con saves because you just downed a whole mug of ale without.
Oh, okay. So.
Natural 20 on sleight of hand.
Fuck you. Okay, I got a 14 on sleight of hand, but a 12 on con save. Damn.
So let's see. Okay, so obviously the gnome downs his.
Fucking
but
wins.
He goes tunk. By the time you're not even halfway through.
It's a total of 21, so technically you can roll against that.
So, what is your con save?
My con save was 12.
You're not gonna fucking believe this. The con save is a natural 20 as well.
Fucking kidding me.
I will take a picture and post it in Discord.
I'm fine, bro. I believe you.
All right. Well, in the instance of continuing the story, I feel that there's no way that you downed it that quickly. You spilt like half of it. I know for a fact.
D-Man, you feel a little tipsy, but you're not buzzed or not drinking. You feel good. Corvair, that's like drinking fucking water. You ain't feel shit.
And after downing it, does like the whole bar see us do this?
No.
No.
No, they're all doing their own thing.
All right, Corvair kind of smashes the mug on the ground. Oh, win again, you son of a bitch! And kind of throws a swing.
Excuse me.
And throws a swing at Dalnix.
Make an attack roll.
Wait, is this gonna be one of those like performance things or what?
Yeah, this is the.
Okay,
So he's actually punching you.
I mean, no, Corvair's pulling his punch, but he's trying to make it look real.
Okay.
Performance checks then for both of you to make it.
I'm
look
just gonna
real
be
and
on a
make it look
table
like-
over with Ferule. It's just it's an interesting explanation.
All right. Well, I rolled a 22 on that performance check, so.
All right, so you're selling the punch, while Corvair is selling his actual punch. You're selling the hit.
Okay.
This is 7.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Roll damage, bro.
Fucking dickhead. Okay. What is that? Like a con save or what is that? Strength save?
You're fine.
Okay.
I need Corvair to roll damage.
Okay. I was like, if you damage me
Wait,
one more time.
Is it?
Just non-lethal. You're pulling your
Well,
punch.
no. I mean, you don't roll damage for unarmed attacks.
Oh,
It's just bludgeoning of like
what is?
1 plus my strength modifier, which
Yeah,
is 2, so it's 3 damage.
That's what I want. It's always 3 for you.
Yes, you
Okay.
don't roll it because it's just 1 plus your strength modifier.
Okay, so in the performance, he really hit you, but Dalanex, you're a professional. You've done this kind of shit. You know what it's like to perform, and you sell that punch like it hurt, like you go. I'll let you even act it out.
And Corvair looks like his hand like, oh shit.
Excuse me.
Huh?
What are you fucking doing? You shouldn't have got that fire whiskey. He's walking over. I just knew you shouldn't have got that fire whiskey.
I don't know, Mr. Poof Poof. I think.
His hand on you, Dalanex, and his
He-
hand on Val.
He tried to take my wallet.
He's cheating. He cheated out of that drink contest.
That's the strength checks as he's pulling you out of the actual.
A strength check? Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're not going quietly. We're both kind of
Oh
pulling.
no, yeah, it's a contested strength check.
Sorry, was that a strength check? Sorry, my cat farted. So.
Yeah. Eric.
Mine's a
By
14.
the way, is this the distraction that y'all talked about?
Yes.
Eric, I want to need a stealth check.
Stealth check.
All right. So yours is what, Corvair?
My strength check was 14.
And D-Man, what is yours?
Let's see. Mine was a 6.
D-Man, you get yanked. Like just woof! And you go flying over the floor. You're Corvair, you're more of a struggle, but he does pull you out. And they go and like kind of start. You're like,
Unhand me!
you're screaming, you're raging. It don't matter. He
Well,
pulls
take
up.
if I'm raging, I should roll that with advantage, but
Yeah. He pulls up. I mean, you can if you want.
okay, I'll roll my second.
I mean, you can if you want.
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
He pulls up down next, like to the drunk tank, and then.
Oh, motherfuck.
Eric, what's that stealth check?
12.
If I do something that's even more distracting, would it help his stealth check even though he rolled a 12?
Depends on what you do.
Furules would
It's
walk
pretty
over to the
distracting.
bartender and ask him if he could be taken to his room.
Bartender pushes back. I knew I shouldn't have given them fucking fire whiskey. And then you walk up.
Bartender, may I be taken to my room, please? It has been very disruptive down here.
I understand, of course. Give me another stealth. Give me another stealth check, Eric, as he puts his hand to your room.
17.
All right. You are poofed right up to your room. He's like, your friends are very interesting.
They are interesting. They are also more acquaintances than friends. I've only met
I
them
hope they
today.
remain acquaintances. You seem like a nice guy. Enjoy your room for the that we paid for. I have things
Thank
to
you, sir.
attend to the bar. I must be getting back. Eric, Steve, you make your way to behind the bar. There's many bottles of whiskey and towels and glasses. However, you do notice there's a kind of a little section, like a 4x4 little square section with a latch underneath the bar.
Is it locked?
It is locked. It's just a latch. It's not like it's, locked with arcane lock or anything. It's just locked. It's just from the
Alright.
outside. At this moment, you hear the oh, man, these patrons, I swear to, jeez. And you hear the footsteps of the bartender start
Okay.
to walk back towards the bar. What do you do, Eric?
What?
Anybody else want to jump in? You all see the bartender start to walk by the back to the bar.
Well, Corvair and I are in a drunk tank, so clearly we don't.
Yeah.
We're just like fist bumping. Fucking work.
What is
Yeah,
Farouk
fucking
doing?
work.
For real,
I got teleported up to my room because I was trying to buy him time to do another stealth roll.
And what are you guys trying to do? Get behind there?
which has happened, but
Basically, the bartender's walking towards Eric right now.
So I'm back there, and I might need some time to pick the lock before he gets back there.
Oh, okay. So I'll
Wait,
suddenly
You said
go,
just a latch, right?
so I'll
it's a
suddenly
latch.
I'll go, bartender, really, really loud.
yes. Yes.
Do you have anything I could feed my little Teto? He looks half starved.
Oh, of course. I have some things at the bar, like some snacks and stuff. Just give me a minute. I'll go get them.
No, I don't want bar food.
Well, you're in a bar, in a tavern. What do you expect this? You want me to fix you something? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what time it is?
Do you understand that I can pay you handsomely for it? Look at my clothes. They were made by Prince Elfrender himself. Can you not see?
What do you want? He comes over with a. He gets out like a thing that's on the back and goes, all right. What do you want? All right. So Eric,
Mhm.
there's a latch there.
Right. So, yeah, I guess I use my thieves' tools, pick the lock.
Okay, you go to pull your thieves tools out.
Mhm.
It's just a latch. There's no lock on it. You
Oh,
really-
okay. So yeah, I slip right under then.
All right, you do that.
Open.
You open it up very quietly and get in into seeing two like stairs that descend down into like a dark, seems like a little room of some sort. Can't really make it
Yeah.
out. I know you have dark vision.
Well, I have dark vision, yes.
You can see the stairs descend down to a room, but that's about it.
Okay. So
Um,
I start to
all right.
so I start to make my way down.
The bartender. What can I get you, Deladriel? Miss Deladriel.
Well, only the best for my Teto, of course.
Well, the best is steak and eggs served with which I wouldn't recommend for your party. There's a giant mug of fire whiskey, which I would recommend water for your party from now on.
Teto would love steak and eggs, but it depends on how you're making the eggs.
Eric, you make your way down, about, I would say 30 or 40 feet. Give me a minute. The bartender's still asking you questions, Lucia. It's all towards the patrons and what they want, and I just don't understand, like, what kind of eggs do you want, madam?
Do you do a Benedict?
What's that? Like a traitorous egg?
No, a Benedict, where you poach the eggs and then you put them on an English muffin, maybe put a little hollandaise sauce. But do you do them Florentine style or do you do them?
What the hell is Florentine?
Oh my gosh. And I'm just stalling. I'm just hoping that Eric's getting what he needs to get done.
You make your way down. Okay, sorry, it's taking a minute. Thank God y'all finally did this. God damn.
I have to admit though, I loved our distraction.
Yeah, no, it definitely worked out. Hell yeah.
You see this room.
Oh shit, we
Map.
did a little arena thing. Cool.
Yes. I gotta find a way to prop it up, but that'll be for next time. But yes, you do see this. You are here, Eric. and
Okay.
This is about, let me see here. I've had this prepared for fucking ever.
Them hot sauce pajamas though.
Right? They're sexy.
Yeah.
This
Spicy.
is kind of what you see.
Caliente.
That's really like all you. I can't really get a good look at it because my camera's so. But I'll adjust it as best I can. This is what you see. This little area right here. Just that.
All right. So
Do you do?
stay close to the wall. Start exploring the room.
Like right here? Or right here?
Yeah.
So you make
yeah.
your way. Oh, really? Gee, I wonder how that's gonna turn out. All right, so you make your way in, and you get a little bit further, and you can kind of see that there is a set of tables and chairs. Great. And but that's
All right.
you made your way into about, I would say, like right here.
Okay.
You see what's going to be tables and chairs. The casket of ale in the corner, and so what looks like to be some boxes in the far, and maybe a door.
All right. No one else in here.
No, not yet. But you do hear some voices coming from here, this area. But it seems to be kind of this little nice little open area.
Okay.
This is why I want y'all's figurines, by the way.
Hmm.
I will have to get those and paint those later. So bear with me.
All right. Yeah. I approached the door, see if I could hear what's going on the other side.
All right, you approach the door. You lean in, and you hear, tonight's rounds were very profitable. Good games, good swindling. I always love preying on those fucking weak ass pieces of shit. It's a good day. And everyone's like, yeah. Everybody can all those fucking idiots. Tomorrow we'll get a couple of more idiots come down here thinking they can win some things, and think they can swindle us out of our money. We'll give them a few rounds, and then we'll take them all they're worth. What do you say, lads? Yeah, it was like, yeah. But for tonight, let's get some rest. The inn's plenty of rooms. Let's go and buy them on me, lads. And you hear footsteps approaching the door. What do you do, Eric?
I.
Was it something cool?
Mhm.
Whoop.
that
Oh, that is cool.
is
Door
dope.
opens, and you start to see. What do you do? Hey! Don't forget. You know the thing. As he's kind of holding the door open. Don't forget the thing. You know the thing.
Okay. I hide under the table.
All right. Give me a stealth check. Unless you.
Oh. 9.
Oh! At this moment, a big, burly, almost. Let me see. I got a picture of this guy too, and I am so happy that you made me do this. And oh my God, this is gonna be so fun. I am happy, 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 happy. So, you know what I feel like, Dick Huey. So, that guy walks out, surrounded by about 10 lesser beings, and they walk out. Ah! Who the fuck's in here? And that's where we'll leave off tonight.
Well, shitty titties. All right.
Oh boy.
Looks
Well,
like
guys-
we're gonna have our first encounter next time.
If any of you guys want to get in on the GameStop or AMC buy-in and you don't have a Robinhood account, which is free, but
Yeah, get in on that GameStop stock. Yeah.
like there is my
Isn't it like
my
$300
Robinhood
right
link,
now?
and if you join through the Robinhood link of someone who's already on Robinhood, you and the person who invited you get free stock. So like, hey, if you join through there, we both get free stock. I'm just saying, it's free.
So like, isn't it like the GameStop's like $300 of stock?
Hey there, guys. All right, so I guess we're going to end off there. If you like the stream, go and like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow me on social media at DmanXD007. Tick on the Brain over on his channel, Sword of Destiny, Surfing Slayer, Lucia, also known as Deladriel, and James Riley. All righty, guys. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.